License 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Right now, we pause for station identification. This is the Suns Basketball Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
Well, the difference in this ball game right now is the fact that the Clippers have knocked down three-pointers, and they have a 6-point lead right now.
Yeah, Eric Gordon leading the way. He's got 4 or 5, 2 of 2 from behind the arc. He's got 10 points. He's only averaged 12 on the year, so already a hot hand. Eric Gordon. Suns trying to stop the interior game. Clippers making the extra pass to the outside. Wide open three-point shooters getting clean looks.
Miami has defeated Milwaukee in their opening playoff game tonight. Antetokounmpo was injured in the opening quarter for Milwaukee and did not play the remainder of the game. So Milwaukee wins the first in that series. After the timeout, Suns of the basketball. Chris Paul out front. Dribble drive to the right side. Keeps coming into the corner area. Out to Craig. Craig, 14-footer. Looks good. Is good. Torrey Craig. Nice play set up of the Suns during the timeout, apparently, and it paid off. Out on top now, Zubac. He gets it over on the side to Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Drives to the baseline, pulls back, 15-footer good. He had Torrey Craig on him defensively, but Leonard took advantage of it and hit the hoop. 18-12. Clippers with the lead. Here's Kevin Durant. Durant's shot knocked on the side. He thought he was hit on the hand and arm, but no call there. Here come the Clippers back in a hurry. And Westbrook just right of the key. Bounces it inside. Knocked away by 8. Suns have it on the steal. Defense comes up with it. They get it over to Chris Paul. In the corner, Craig. Try a three. Shazam! Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig really shot the ball well from the three-point line this year. There's another one.
Gets the Suns back within 1. Westbrook up high on the backcourt, now setting up the offensive attack for the Clippers. Westbrook deals it over on the side to Gordon. Back to Westbrook, left side, 17-foot jump shot, looks short, and it is. Rebound down to Ayton. Ayton gets it up to Paul. 18-15 is our score, and the lead belongs to the Clippers. Chris Paul out on top now. Drives to his left. Gets the ball to DeAndre Ayton. 15-footer won't go. Rebound pulled down and controlled by Zubac. Zubac gets it up to Westbrook. Westbrook down the left side. Takes it into the corner. Now spreads the offense out. Now starts to move in. About an 18-footer off the glass. Not good. Rebound down to Chris Paul. Give it up to Durant. Durant over on the far side. Durant played by Westbrook defensively right now. Ball goes out to Booker. Back to Durant. He's going to be pushed. We'll get a foul called here.
Yeah, that's a great isolation for the Suns, especially in the low post, with Russell Westbrook trying to guard the much taller Kevin Durant, especially as good as he is in the low post.
Now Landry Shamet will come in, replacing Chris Paul for the Suns. And here's Norm Powell out of UCLA, an 8-year pro, and he's instant offense off the bench for the Clippers. And he's chucked in. The Suns have possession, a new 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounded to Ayton, get it back to Booker. Booker waiting with it. Batum defending him. Here's Booker on the drive. Little room, 15-footer, short. Rebound Zubac. And he'll get it quickly over on the side area. Picking it up there. They get it out on top for Westbrook. He drives, gets in deep. Ball fake. Shot is up. He got it. And it was Gordon. Eric Gordon wound up with it underneath and got the hoop. And it's 20-15. Clippers with the lead. Here's Durant. 17-footer rims out. No good. Rebound tracked down by Torrey Craig. Great hustle. Get it out to Durant. Over to Booker. Booker left of the key. Booker on the drive. Takes it in and scores. He had Batum on him defensively. But Booker went to work and got the hoop.
Didn't settle like that for Devin Booker. Not settling. Make sure you take the shot that you want.
Now Batum gets it over on the side to Norm Powell. Powell at three-point range on the left side. Goes inside with it. Here is Zubac with a jump hook, and he buries it. Zubac, the 7-footer, knocks it down to make it 22-17. The Clippers with 2.5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Booker drive right side. About an 18-footer. Bounces short. Off the rim it goes. Loose ball goes out of bounds. And
going to call a loose ball foul on Devin Booker as we go to timeout.
Yep. 2:28 remaining in this opening quarter here in Phoenix. Clippers 22, Suns 17. Back after the full timeout.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
Pass is picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Ramo.
Get your tickets at suns.com.
Out to Paul. Three-pointer. Shoots CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
As the Valley heats with NBA playoff basketball, the Phoenix Mercury are gearing up for another incredible WNBA season. Join us this summer to witness the return of Brittany Griner to the floor, alongside the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. For tickets and more information, visit phoenixmercury.com/tickets. We'll see you at Footprint Center on May 21st for the Fry's Food Store's Welcome Home opener, when the Mercury take on the Chicago Sky.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold-certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
The Suns choose Velocity Services as its official facility services provider, and you can too. Velocity offers a wide range of services to create the ideal working environment. From healthy high-performance cleaning certification to troubleshooting risk of contamination, Velocity Services is here for all of your workplace cleaning needs. Check out our website, velocityservices.com. At Velocity, we are always looking to add to our team with full-time and part-time employment opportunities. To learn more about potential openings, call 602-430-0908.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
For the Clippers now, Ivica Zubac will check out, but he has 6 rebounds. And the other 7-footer for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee, a 10-year pro from Duke, will check in. The Suns are going to have Landry Shamet and b8be coming out on the floor, along with Ace Wainwright. Booker will remain, but the Suns just not shooting the ball very well. 36% compared to 56% for the Clippers.
Yeah, and you look at it right now, Kevin Durant's 0 for 4, Devin Booker's 3 of 7, 3 of 11, so you expect that to change. Clippers shooting over 56%, including 75% from 3, so you hope both teams will kind of creep back to their mean. The Suns getting better, Clippers coming back down to earth a little bit.
Terrence Mann also checking in, 6'5" guard out of Florida State for the Clippers. And Mann will bring it up into the front court. Picked up by Booker, gets it onto Kawhi Leonard. 20-footer straight away, good. So Leonard with 7 points, and it's 24-17, the Clippers. Suns just need to hit some shots. Only, as we mentioned, a little better than 35% from the field. Here's Booker out on top, gets it off to Shamet. Shamet in the corner area. Wainwright for 3, no. Rebound up in the air, and Plumlee's there. Suns need to do a better job on the boards. They're being out-rebounded 12-7 right now. Here's a drive to the bucket, putting the shot up as man, doesn't get it, but he's fouled on the play. He'll go to the line, and Booker's going to pick up his second foul.
Yeah, so just early offense. Clippers pushing the ball up the court. Devin Booker was left one-on-one with Terrence Mann. He just takes him down in the lane.
So Mann will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Minute 50 remaining in this opening quarter, and it's belonged to the Clippers. First free throw is good. Here's Bones Highland now, 6'2" guard, second-year player, and he's on the floor to score. With Denver last year, his first year with the Clippers. And we wait for the second free throw for Terrence Mann. Mann looking at the charity stripe. Free throw is up and good. He gets them both, and it's a 26-17 Clipper lead. And the ball's inbounded now to the Suns' Devin Booker. Booker drives over to the right side, bounces it inside. Biyombo had it. His pass knocked away and stolen. Highland has it. Guess what? He'll shoot it. Won't get the 3. Rebound is saved by Mann. He gets it out on top over to Norm Powell. Powell drives left side. From the baseline shot, no. But a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, right.
And the foul will be on Biyombo.
Yeah, Clippers right now getting after the loose balls, hustling. That last one was a deflection. So
sounds a little bit back on their heels here.
Sure does. Norm Powell go to the free throw line as they're in the bonus.
Yep. And we have a minute 29 remaining here in this opening quarter. Powell is the leading scorer off the bench in the NBA. He's done a great job since joining the Clippers, and his first free throw is good. And it's now a 10-point ball game with the Clippers on top. They're shooting almost 57% from the field. The Suns are at 35%. And next free throw is not good. And the rebound be controlled by Biyombo. And he gets it over on the far side now. Controlling it is Okogie. Okogie to Biyombo. Biyombo gets it back, goes in for a jam. He gets knocked down hard and fouled. Shot didn't go.
Good aggressive move going to the rim by Bismack Biyombo, getting to the free throw line as picks up the foul on Mason Plumlee.
So Bismack Biyombo will go to the free throw line here with a minute 17 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. And the Suns need to shake loose here a little bit. It's not been a good period of basketball for the Suns. And here's the opening free throw by Biyombo. Not good. He'll have another. The Suns with Wainwright. They have Okogie, Biyombo, Shamet, and Booker. The 5 on the floor to finish this first quarter. Next free throw is good. So Biyombo gets 1 of 2. And the Clippers will have Bones Highland getting the ball in from out of bounds. He'll bring it up with a high dribble. Out to Plumlee. Plumlee out on top with it. Almost loses the ball. Then Powell saves it for the Clips. 10 seconds to get a shot. Powell on the drive. Takes it in. It's blocked by Biyombo. Picked up by Enright. Get it up to Booker on the move. Booker on the drive. Booker goes inside. He slips. He loses the ball. Here come the Clippers right back at it. Man drives inside. Can't get the hoop, but he's fouled. And again, the Suns lose on that exchange.
Yeah, it looked like Booker was going to get a layup, but again, you know, the physicality, you get in the lane, they're letting you play through contact.
Okogie picks up the
little
foul.
slippery, isn't it, Al?
Well, I don't know.
A couple of guys slip, lose their feet.
That's what happened to Booker. 51 seconds remain in this opening quarter, and the Clippers building on their lead from the free throw line. The first one here is good. And now Kevin Durant will return. Durant has not scored. He's 0 for 4, shooting from the field. And waiting for his second free throw attempt here is Mann. He got the first. They are 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Suns are 2 of 4. Rebounding edge 13-9. Here's the next free throw. Not good. Rebound is pulled down by Biyombo. Handed back to Booker. Booker will push it up. Suns have not been getting the ball up quickly and giving the defense a chance to get set for the Clippers. Here's Booker, 15-footer. Oh, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll give it to the
And
Clippers.
again, good shots. Shots we've seen Devin Booker take his entire career now and be very comfortable making. Just can't find the range. 3 of 8.
All right, now Clippers with the ball over on the angle right side. In the corner, man. He throws it back out on top. They threw it right to Durant, but he couldn't handle it. It bounced off his chest, and the Clippers get it back. Whoa, real break for the Clippers. Norm Powell handling the basketball out on top. Closing seconds of the opening quarter. Powell wants the last shot. 4 seconds to put it up. Powell on the drive. Pulled back from 17. He hit it. And that's 30 points in the opening quarter for the Clippers. And that's the horn that ends the opening period of play. And the Suns with their work cut out for them now. It's the Clippers 30, the Suns 18. And the second quarter coming right up.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had a clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
Here, moment makers are everywhere, from those in housekeeping to hospitality, from the front desk to the bars to the restaurants and the pools, who turn simple moments for our guests into lasting memories. And they can turn a job into a career that turns coworkers into family. Working together for the greater good of our community. Gila River Resorts and Casinos, this is your moment to shine.
Hey, it's Vince Marotta, and I've been telling you about Spinato's Pizzeria and Family Kitchen being the new official pizza of the Suns and Mercury, sure. But did you know that Spinato's dough gets rolled out fresh before every event at Footprint Center? Meaning you're enjoying the same high-quality pizza at the game as you do at the 5 Valley Spinato's locations around town. And don't forget, Spinato's happy hour is every day from open till 6 p.m. with a 10 under $10 menu and specials on wine, cocktails, and draft beer. Spinato's delivers and offers a full catering menu. Spinato's, food that brings people together.
He's not coming down.
I know. I'm calling the nurse.
Please go to sleep. Okay.
Hi, it's Camila again. I'm sorry. I know it's late. It just feels like we've tried everything. Okay. And you'll stay on the line?
Absolutely. I'll be right here, Camila.
Thank you.
This is what care sounds like. Banner Health's Nurse Now line is available 24/7 to give you a listening ear. Banner Health. Exhale.
Hey, Suns fans, the NBA playoffs are here, and you can turn crossovers into cash with FanDuel. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app now, and new customers can place a $5 bet and get an instant $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. There's no better place to bet on all the playoff action than America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, official sportsbook of the Phoenix Suns. 21 plus and present in AC. First online real money wager only. $10 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets, which expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342.
Are you ready for the biggest party of the year? Nickelback with a live show unlike any other. July 12th at Footprint Center. Nickelback, the Get Rollin' Tour with Brantley Gilbert and Josh Ross. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Get rolling and get your tickets now.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
The LA Clippers end the opening quarter on a 10-1 scoring run, and they pick on a 30-18 lead as we go to the second quarter. They are shooting 55% from the field. The Suns have a little better than 31. Kevin Durant did not score in the opening quarter, and the Suns have the ball, and away we go in the second period here in Phoenix. Chris Paul back, handles it, gets it out to Biyombo, and he almost threw it away, but it's saved over on the far side. Comes back to Biyombo, and now he loses it. Good hustle by the LA Clippers. They come down, they go inside with it, and man is called for traveling. Suns get a break. They'll get the ball back here after they mishandle it on their opening possession.
Yeah, again, Clippers a little bit more physical. They're grabbing and reaching. They're swiping as the Suns as they go by. Need to take care and protect the ball.
It's the playoffs. Here's Chris Paul. Gets it out to Okogie. Now into Kevin Durant. Durant with a turnaround. Rolls off no good. And the rebound to Plumlee. A big rebounding edge here. 14-10 for the Clippers. Here's the bounce pass for Plumlee. Gets it over on the side to Powell. Three-pointer is up and in. Norm Powell. And it's 33-18. The Clippers with the lead. And the Suns now have Chris Paul bringing the ball up into the front court. And we're going to get a foul called. It's going to be here on Chris Paul, offensive foul. So things are certainly not going in the Suns' direction right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see them push it a little bit more. They're struggling in their half-court offense right now. Try to get out and put some pressure on the Clippers running up the floor a little bit.
Here's Plumlee out on top now, the 7-footer. Plumlee goes over on the side to Mann. Mann trying to break loose. Now he's tripped up, and there'll be a foul call. And it's going to go against the Suns. And Josh Okogie will pick up the foul. He came off the bench tonight, was not in a starting role. Mann will inbound, gets it out on top for Plumlee. Plumlee, the veteran, a couple of bounces, gets it over on the side. Going to the baseline for a shot is Highland. Highland now back out at three-point range, shoots it, won't get it. Rebound grabbed underneath by Durant. 33-18. Clippers lead. Inside is Biyombo. He gets hammered. It was a drive to the hoop by Durant. He spotted Biyombo and got it to Biyombo, but he was hit hard and knocked away. And that's the way the Clippers are defending. They're making a lot of physical contact. That'll put Biyombo at the line, but they would rather do that than let him have a jam or a layup underneath, that's for sure.
Yeah, Bismack's going to have to step up and make some free throws.
Well, he's waiting at the charity stripe right now. We're just into the second quarter. And here's the first free throw, not good. He'll have one more try. The Suns have Terrence Ross on the floor. They have Okogie. They have Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, and Bismack Biyombo. But they're down 33-18. Just into the second minute of the second quarter. Next free throw is good. One of the two. 33-19. Clippers with the lead and the basketball, and Westbrook back on the floor for the Clips. He lobs it underneath. Plumlee's there, jams it. Making it look easy, 35-19. Clippers on top. There now is Chris Paul. Paul right side. Can't get loose for a shot. Gets knocked away, but that's the way you have to play in the playoffs. Out it comes to Durant. He has it poked away out of bounds. Now DeAndre Ayton will come in. Biyombo will check out. Ayton has one field goal, 2 points, 2 rebounds. The Suns have possession. Chris Paul will inbound, and he's waiting. Wants to get it into Durant. Durant, played by Westbrook. Durant goes inside, gets hammered, puts the shot up, won't get it, but he is fouled on the play. And the foul is on Mann. And we'll finally get a couple of free throws here for the Suns.
Yeah, see if that gets him going. See him get some confidence as the ball goes through the net. One of the best free throw shooter in the league this year.
Yep. So here's Durant with 2 at the line. And his first one is good. That's his first scoring of the game. Comes here at 9:44 remaining in the first half. Now Shamet comes in. Okogie checks out for Phoenix. And we wait for the second free throw attempt here for KD, Kevin Durant. Here's the look, and he nails the 2 free throws. 35-21. Clippers' biggest lead has been 16. And Westbrook now takes his time as he brings the ball up front. Westbrook heads to the lane, looks out on top, gets it to Norm Powell. Powell out between the circles, stops, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Ayton, get it off to Durant. Durant over on the far side of the court. Durant on the drive, pulls up from 18, swish, good. That's his first field goal.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes with a great scorer like Kevin Durant. Get that first one in, see that go through the hoop, and then it's off to the races.
Here's Bones Highland with the ball. He'll put up a three and got it. Well, you know he's going to shoot it. Defensively, the Suns have to be aware of that. He gets a little look and he'll put it up, but he knocked down the three to counter. Now here's DeAndre Ayton, gets it over on the side to Ross. Ross on the drive, 16-footer up, no good. Rebound comes down, controlled by Mann. He'll wheel it up high to backcourt for the Clippers. To Plumlee trailing the play. Plumlee holds on, gets it over quickly into the corner area. Shot is not going to go for Mann. And the Suns come back with the basketball. And Kevin Durant handling it. Durant out on top over on the right side now. Mann defending him. Durant goes one-on-one, gets it out now to Chris Paul. Paul at three-point land. 6 seconds to shoot it. Paul on the drive in from 15, but it's short. Plumlee will rebound the miss. And gets it to Westbrook. Over on the side it goes. Highland's there. Highland at three-point range. Over now to Westbrook. His three won't go, but the rebound belongs to Mann. Gets it inside to Westbrook. Off the glass from 8. Won't get it. And finally, the ball is picked up by Ross, and the Suns have possession. Over to Durant. To DeAndre Ayton. He goes in. Wham, bam, slam. And now the Suns starting to make a little noise. And the Clippers will take a timeout. 7 minutes, 46 seconds remain till halftime. Clippers 38, Suns 25. Back after the full timeout.
Does buying a home in today's market feel impossible? At Mountain America Credit Union, your dream of home ownership is still alive. We offer one-on-one guidance, a quick application process, and for a limited time, a free appraisal. Visit a Mountain America mortgage expert to craft a dream loan for your dream home. On approved credit, membership required based on eligibility. Offer can change or be withdrawn at any time. Some restrictions apply. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID 462815.
Hey kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills with help from the Suns. Perfect that shot. Work on your handle. Learn how to become a better lockdown defender. It's all possible at the Phoenix Suns summer basketball camps. There are 3 camps to choose from. A day camp in the Southeast Valley at Williams Field High School, and 2 sessions in the Northwest Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com for more information. The Phoenix Suns are committed to improving your skills.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
Hey, Santi. Your vitals are looking good. How's the pain today?
Same.
Well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Did you hear your team just tanked again?
Come on.
Yeah, I want to help you feel better, but I don't know how to treat a losing streak.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, get a touchdown.
At Banner Health, this is what care sounds like. Connecting with you where you are. Banner Health. Exhale.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
Pass is picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Rambo.
Get your tickets at suns.com.
Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. Shoots it. CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Time for a station break. This is the Suns Basketball Network.
KMDP-FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
Right now, the Clippers are shooting 50% from the field. The Suns 30%. Suns come out with Shamet and Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, and Kevin Durant. And they're down 38-25.
Yeah, still struggling to score the ball. Al, only 30% shooting. Like to see a little bit more movement off the ball. Devin Booker setting screens for him, coming up the lane, getting to that free throw line, with the defender trailing him. Same thing with Kevin Durant.
Well, Ivica Zubac is back on the floor. It appeared that Plumlee might have banged up his hand, so he's checked out, and Zubac, the starting center, is back on the floor. Clippers have the ball. Zubac is open, wide underneath, gets an easy jam. Confusion defensively by the Suns, and Zubac stood right underneath the hoop. No one around him, got the easy jam, and the Clippers are the 40-25 lead. Here's Chris Paul, left of the lane for the Suns, into DeAndre Ayton. Ayton now, he wants to go one-on-one. 14-footer is up and in. He put it up over Zubac. 40-27. Clippers with the lead. Here now is Gordon. He's back on the floor into Zubac. He drives and scores. Well, Zubac
Suns just not prepared. The Clippers are coming up. Suns are still trying to figure out their matchups.
Here is Durant at the baseline. His shot won't go. He's hit by Zubac and knocked down. And Westbrook also is there. And it'll be Westbrook picking up the foul. 42-27. The Clippers really in command of this game right now. And Durant will go to the free throw line. The Suns are 5 of 8. Exactly the same as the Clippers are from that charity stripe. So here's Durant. He's 2 for 2 tonight. His first one is up and in. And he'll have one more. Suns have Booker and Chris Paul. They have DeAndre Ayton. And Durant puts it up. And Shamet is in there. The free throws are good. 42-29. Clippers' biggest lead has been 16. And they let the ball roll. And finally, it is picked up. And handling it out on top, here's Kawhi Leonard, who's returned. Leonard to Westbrook. They swing it out on top. And trying to break in is Gordon. He gets inside. Close-in shot won't go. Rebounds picked off the floor by the Suns' Chris Paul. Paul hustling out of backcourt, gets into the lane, gets down low, feeds DeAndre Ayton. His shot won't go underneath. Rebound knocked around. Ayton gets it back. Can't get the follow-up jump hook. So the Suns had 2 golden opportunities with DeAndre Ayton. Couldn't score it. Here's Gordon on the drive. He has a shot blocked by Ayton. Now the Suns come back on the run. Here's Durant for 3. No. Rebound pulled down by Zubac. Zubac gets it over on the side area now to Powell. Powell out on top to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard over on the angle right side. Gets into the edge of the lane. Goes up. Ball's knocked away. But it's saved out on top by Gordon. Gordon fakes the drive. Can't break loose. Now it goes top of the key with it. Gets it out on top and get a lane violation. Shot clock ran down.
Great defense by the Suns. Need more possessions like that. Be physical, staying in front of guys.
Batum returning for the Clippers. Suns with possession, trailing 42-29. And the ball is inbounded to Booker, and Batum defending him for the Clippers. Booker brings the ball up into the front court, gets it onto Durant. Durant to Ayton, and as he tries to put the shot up, the ball's knocked away. He thought he was fouled. Forget it. The ball's loose. It's picked up by the Clippers. Out on top. 3-point try will not go for Leonard. Suns hurry back. Get it to Durant. Durant on the drive to the rim and in. Well, the Suns need to pick up their pace, and maybe the Clippers will force them to do it. 42-31. Clippers with the lead. Here's Leonard. They get it over in the far corner. Batum missing a 3-point corner shot. Rebound gathered in by the Suns. They get it to Booker. Booker goes inside, and he's grabbed and fouled. He'll get to the line.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Just push the pace. Don't let the Clippers get their defense set. Attack them as they're moving. And Suns get to the rim nicely.
Foul is on
Leonard.
Foul is on Leonard, his first. And Booker with 2 free throws can cut into the lead here of the Clippers. His first free throw is good. Now it's a 10-point ball game. Again, the Clippers' biggest lead was 16. And we have 4 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here until halftime. John Bloom at halftime. That take you on all of the NBA playoff action. Both free throws are good by Booker. And it's a 42-33 lead for the Clippers. Westbrook out to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard out on the perimeter of three-point range. Moves over to his left, comes back the other way. Gets it in the corner. Now they go into Zubac. Zubac posting up against Ayton. Zubac with the jump hook. Good. Well, he went one-on-one with D.A. And Zubac won the battle on that possession for the Clippers. Here now, handling it, Chris Paul into D.A. Turn. His 8-footer is good.
Right back at you. Way to go to the big fella working hard. Getting deep position there for the Suns.
44-35. Suns trail. Out on top now, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard straddling the three-point line. Gets in the lane. The ball's poked away. Leonard gets it back. Feeds it over to Batum. Back to Leonard between the circles. Leonard drives, heads of the lane. 14-footer is short, but we're going to get a whistle here. Going to get a foul call. That's on Durant. Durant picks up the foul, his second.
That's what's so interesting about the NBA playoffs. You can be as physical as you want, before the guy gets to the shot.
Here's the free throw. The first one is good by Kawhi Leonard. Now Torrey Craig will come in for the Suns. Shamet will slide out, I do believe. We have a timeout call. 4:02 till halftime. 10-point lead for the Clippers. Back after the full timeout.
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Simply the best.
Here, moment makers are everywhere. From those in housekeeping to hospitality, from the front desk to the bars to the restaurants and the pools, who turn simple moments for our guests into lasting memories. And they can turn a job into a career that turns coworkers into family. Working together for the greater good of our community. Gila River Resorts and Casinos, this is your moment to shine.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 couples will be planning their wedding. And as they're thinking about the name change, the registry, and the whole public,
I do.
They'll realize
We've got to sell our houses.
And find a new one.
And where are we going to live in the meantime? Not with your folks.
no worries. Avoid double moves and double mortgages. Seamlessly sell your house and buy your next one with Open Door. Start with a free offer at opendoor.com/offer now. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc. license 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
Chick-fil-A Valley restaurants continue their charitable efforts in partnership with the Phoenix Suns to fight against hunger in Arizona. For every assist the Suns make this season, Chick-fil-A will donate $25 to Phoenix Suns charities. In addition, Chick-fil-A will also provide meals to underserved communities in the Valley on behalf of Suns charities throughout the season. Feed the ball, feed the Valley. See the impact we are making at suns.com/Valley Assist. As the Valley heats with NBA playoff basketball, the Phoenix Mercury are gearing up for another incredible WNBA season. Join us this summer to witness the return of Brittany Griner to the floor, alongside the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. For tickets and more information, visit phoenixmercury.com/tickets. We'll see you at Footprint Center on May 21st for the Fry's Food Store's Welcome Home opener, when the Mercury take on the Chicago Sky.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
The Clippers have led by as many as 16 points. Right now, they're up by 10. And just over 4 minutes remaining in the half. It did look like the Suns were starting to come alive a little bit on the last few possessions.
Yeah, a little bit, but right now everything's playing right into the hands of the LA Clippers. We talked about it. You know, Tyronn Lue wants the starters to play even.
Yes.
They've done that. The bench is up 14-2. The Suns bench getting outplayed. They need to step up.
Well, we haven't seen Lindell, we haven't seen Lee, we haven't seen Warren, we haven't seen Baisley. And we have 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the half. And another free throw coming up here for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has 8 points, but Gordon has scored a dozen. 5 3-pointers for the Clippers have certainly been strong for them. The Suns have hit 2. Suns do not have anybody in double figures, scoring-wise. And here's Leonard, the veteran, with his next free throw, good. And that makes it an 11-point lead for the Clippers. Their biggest lead's been 16. Suns have Chris Paul at the handle. He'll bring it into the front court now. Gets it over to Booker. Booker over on the left side. Booker edge of the lane. Did he get the shot up? He will. Around and good. Got the roll on it. He has 10 points for Booker. Now the Clippers will come back. And Westbrook handling the ball, standing on the three-point line over on the left side. He gets it out to Leonard, 17-footer good. Kawhi Leonard. And 48-37 up on the scoreboard, and the Clippers with the lead. Devin Booker handling the ball over on the left side, drives down, edge of the lane, go to the rim and score. Well, he took it right to the rim, Tim, and it paid off.
Sure did. Being aggressive, attack that defense.
Right. And now it's 48-39. The Suns trail it. Leonard out on top. Whips the ball over to Westbrook. Westbrook gets in the lane. Can't shoot it. Feeds it on to Batum. Now go in the corner with it for 3. And Westbrook knocks down the trio. So the Suns have to defend those three-point shooters. 51-39. Clippers with the lead. Booker over on the left side. Bounce it out on top. 15-foot jump shot by Torrey Craig. It's good. Well, Torrey Craig has 8 points. And it's a 10-point lead for the Clippers again. Here's the drive to the basket by Westbrook, and he puts it up and in. Russell Westbrook in his 15th season in the NBA. His first as a Clipper. Suns have Booker. 15-foot jump shot on the way. Off the back of the rim, not good. Booker gets his own rebound, has it taken away. And Kawhi Leonard with possession for the Clips. He gets in the lane. He shovels it out front. Deflected. Picked up by Booker. Booker is fouled a couple of times. They don't blow the whistle. Now he goes to the floor. And now he walks away from it. I know he's upset, but he's saying something to the referee. You don't say anything.
Eventually he got the call. It was Kawhi Leonard grabbing his leg.
Yeah.
So great hustle by Devin Booker.
They finally blew the whistle. So it does go against Leonard. And the Suns will have possession. But they were all over Booker before the whistle blew. He'll go to the line as the Clippers are over the team foul limit here. And the first free throw is good. 2 minutes and 5 seconds is the time remaining here in this first half.
The Suns are shooting the ball terribly, and they're still in this game. That's the thing that they've got to, not get frustrated about is stay doing what they're doing. They're starting to make some shots now, playing with a little bit of pace.
Landry Shamet in for Chris Paul for the Suns, and both free throws were good by Booker. 10-point game, 53-43 Clips. Up high in the backcourt is Westbrook. Westbrook over on the angle right side. He's at three-point range. Goes in underneath, and the layup looks easy.
Well, the Suns are just trying to overplay everything, and they're jumping way out of position defensively.
Here now is Kevin Durant. Durant drives on the right side, about an 18-footer. Switch, he knocks it down.
Just stay solid. Don't play the play. Keep your body in between your man and the basket.
Still a 10-point Clipper lead. Westbrook over on the far side. Now pushes, gets away with it. Are they going to make a call here? Booker gets knocked down. They're going to...
they're going to call a foul on DeAndre Ayton.
And now we got a technical?
No,
well, the foul is on Ayton. I guess Now, wait a minute. Now, Booker's a little demonstrative out there.
I don't know why the foul would be on DeAndre Ayton. Oh, they gave Suns a delay of game.
Oh, that was
By
it.
warning.
All right. Now the Clippers go inside to Kawhi Leonard, and he'll get bailed out with a foul on Torrey Craig. Well, the Suns are a frustrated crew, but you got to shake that off. This is the playoffs. Minute 24 remaining here in the first half.
Still got a whole nother half of basketball. There's no need to get frustrated.
Nope.
And just keep your head up. Keep on doing what you're doing.
All right. Here's Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line. Here's the look. Free throw is good. And now we see Terrence Mann checking in for the Clips. Batum remains in there. Gordon, Zubac. Leonard waiting at the free throw line. And he puts the next one up, and it's good. He's 5 of 6 from the line, 13 points, and it's 57-45. Clippers with the lead. Kevin Durant handling the basketball for the Suns now. He drives down to his left. He's going to put up a three. Durant, 13 points, 57-48. Suns are going to use a stop or two here in the closing minute of the first half. Leonard out on top, way out on the perimeter for the Clippers. Lobs it in underneath for Mann. Mann almost loses it. Now he does. Ball is knocked down and saved by Booker. Booker goes cross-court with it. Here's the drive by Durant. Back to Booker, to the rim. Scores. Count it. Could have been fouled, but no whistle, but he got the hoop. And it's a 7-point ball game. And the Suns starting to make a stand in the closing seconds of the first half. Now the Clippers come up. Here's Leonard on the drive. Shot won't go, but the rebound will. Zubac above the rim, jammed it through. 9-point Clipper lead. Suns have Durant out on top. Durant on the drive. Durant goes inside. The shot won't go, but he'll go to the line. And the foul on Zubac, and we'll have free throws for the Suns, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, once you get past that initial defense, keep on attacking the rim. You got Mason Plumlee with a bum hand. Don't know how the extent of that yet. And Zubac, you can go at him.
Well, he has 10 points and 11 rebounds, Zubac. And here now is Durant at the free throw line for the Suns. His look, first free throw is good. 26 seconds remaining in the half. And John Bloom standing by with our halftime show to update you on everything happening in the NBA playoffs.
Devin Booker coming out for defensive purposes. Don't want to pick up a third foul here at the end of the quarter. Got Ish Wainwright coming in for DeAndre Ayton. Going to go defense against offense as Clippers have a small offensive lineup on the floor.
26 seconds remaining in the half. And here's Durant waiting for his second free throw attempt. And it is also good. So it's now back to a 7-point game. Much more manageable as we approach halftime. Up out of backcourt. Handling the ball out on top is Kawhi Leonard. Leonard being picked up way out on the perimeter now. He starts his drive inside. Now backs down, throws up a shot over his head that won't go. Craig with the rebound. Get the ball out to Durant. He is knocked to the floor.
Wow.
Knocked to the floor.
Suns will get free throws out of it. They called the block on Eric Gordon.
Right. Well,
so
obviously.
That'll put Kevin Durant. That was great defense. Oh, Kawhi Leonard just threw the ball back over his head. Wasn't even looking at the rim. That's what you call a prayer right there.
So Durant, who is a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line, he's the best free throw shooter in the NBA, and he's going to the stripe right now. 4.5 seconds remaining until halftime. First free throw is good. And this game becoming a lot more manageable by the Suns right now, as they have started to come alive here in this second quarter. So Durant's first free throw is good. Ready for his second try, and it is good.
No long passes.
Yeah, it's a 5-point game. Here come the Clippers down the right side. Powell for three, won't get it, and it's halftime. Halftime, and we've got a ball game. Don't go away. At the halftime intermission here in Phoenix, it's the Clippers 59, Suns 54. Wow, this is the Suns Basketball Network.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase one of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had a clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
You hearing this? It sounds like
this is playoff basketball.
Time to tap into playoff mode. That non-stop, claw your way to the top, give it all you got type of thing. From inside the paint to outside the arena.
Where did this come from?
Everybody's got to get in playoff mode and stay in playoff mode. Every single round. The NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel continue on ABC, ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
August 1st, Lil Baby presents It's Only Us Tour.
Made it out the treasure this
at Footprint Center. Get ready for an epic summer. Lil Baby's IOU Tour has finally touched down. It's Lil Baby live in concert featuring the King Rilo, Rodrigo, and Honjo.
On the 30 made the funnest.
Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brought to you by Mammoth Live and AG Touring.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I, because I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I'm asking about Prevnar 20 because there's a chance pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital. Age 65 or older, you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
It's halftime with the Phoenix Suns. Suns Halftime, a review of first half action and special sports features.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back inside Footprint Center at the half. John Bloom with you, and the Suns trail the Clippers 59-54. Game one of the NBA playoffs first round action, and the Suns got down pretty big here in the first half, bringing back some pretty awful memories of how the last playoff game here in downtown Phoenix went, but we'll move right past that and just talk about how the Suns did rally from trailing by as many as 16 points in that first half to pull within 5 at the break, 59-54. Kevin Durant held scoreless on 0 for 4 shooting in the first quarter, comes out in quarter number 2 and makes 4 out of his 6 shots. He had 17 points, all of them coming in the second quarter, made all 8 of his free throws, and that's a big reason why the Suns were able to get back into this game. Devin Booker also in double figures, 16 points on 6 of 12 shooting. For the Clippers, they have 3 guys there, 14 from Eric Gordon, 13 from Kawhi Leonard, and 10 10 from Ivica Zubac, who added 11 rebounds as the Clippers outboard the Suns 22-20. They also got a lot more bench production, 14 points off of their bench as opposed to just 2 points from the Suns second unit, those coming from Bismack Biyombo. On the free throw line, Suns hoping that they can carry over the momentum, though, as they finish the second quarter on an 11-4 run and got that field goal shooting back up towards 45% for the first half after having it down in the low 30s for the majority of the half. The Clippers shot over 50% of that first half, 51.2 to be exact, and 6 of 15 from downtown. Suns went 3 of 8 from beyond the arc, so almost half the shots attempted and made from deep for the Suns, but still down just 5, 59-54 at the break here at Footprint Center. Let's take a look at the rest of the action around the NBA on this Sunday afternoon. A couple of games earlier today. The Lakers go to Memphis and beat the Grizzlies 128-112 behind 22 points and 12 boards from Anthony Davis. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 31 in the loss for Memphis. They also may have lost John Moran, who had an injured hand, did get X-rays, which were negative, but no word on how long Ja might be out for the Grizzlies, who are now down 1-0 at home against the Los Angeles Lakers. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat go to Milwaukee and beat the Bucks 130-117. Jimmy Butler led them with 35 points, 11 assists. Chris Middleton had 33 in the loss for the Bucks, who may have lost something even more important, that of being Giannis Antetokounmpo. He left with a little injury to his low back. No word on how serious that is, but again, the Bucks are in a 1-0 hole at home against the 8th-seeded Miami Heat. And later on tonight, it is the top-seeded Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference playing host to the Minnesota Timberwolves, who locked up that 8th spot, winning the play-in game against Oklahoma City on Friday night. So again, Denver and Minnesota, that comes up after our game here tonight at the half in Phoenix. It's the Suns down by 5, 59-54 to the Los Angeles Clippers. And stay with us, folks, straight ahead. The Hall of Famer Al McCoy and Tim Kempton, all the second half action live from downtown Phoenix on the Phoenix Suns Basketball Network.
Pizzeria and Family Kitchen being the new official pizza of the Suns and Mercury, sure. But did you know that Spinato's dough gets rolled out fresh before every event at Footprint Center? Meaning you're enjoying the same high-quality pizza at the game as you do at the 5 Valley Spinato's locations around town. And don't forget, Spinato's happy hour is every day from open till 6 p.m. with a 10 under $10 menu and specials on wine, cocktails, and draft beer. Spinato's delivers and offers a full catering menu. Spinato's, food that brings people together.
We love Suns basketball, the alley-oops, the no-look passes, and the buzzer beaters. As a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona will provide you with a lot to love, too. We know health insurance can get complicated. We get it. Our job is to help make it easy so you can be your healthiest. We're right here in Arizona. We love the Suns. We love Arizona. We are Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Here, moment makers are everywhere. From those in housekeeping to hospitality, from the front desk to the bars to the restaurants and the pools, who turn simple moments for our guests into lasting memories. And they can turn a job into a career that turns coworkers into family. Working together for the greater good of our community. Gila River Resorts and Casinos, this is your moment to shine.
Leave the traffic to the lanes on the court and use Valley Metro's Rail Ride. Hop on Light Rail with your ticket to any Suns or Mercury home game, and that's your fare to ride. Your ticket to any event at Footprint Center is your free ticket to ride Light Rail to and from all the action. All trains board and deboard at 3rd Street and Jefferson near Footprint Center. Visit valleymetro.org/railride. That's valleymetro.org/railride.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
As the Valley heats with NBA playoff basketball, the Phoenix Mercury are gearing up for another incredible WNBA season. Join us this summer to witness the return of Brittany Griner to the floor, alongside the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. For tickets and more information, visit phoenixmercury.com/tickets. We'll see you at Footprint Center on May 21st for the Fry's Food Store's Welcome Home opener, when the Mercury take on the Chicago Sky. With 39 valley-wide locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Auto Spa. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details. Or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Auto Spa, official car wash partner of the Phoenix Suns. Let's go Suns.
SZA, SOS North American Tour.
It's all about the stain on my shirt, loop to my nerves.
SZA,
going back on my work.
Footprint Center, October 29th. Get tickets now at livenation.com. The phenomenal album, SOS, is available everywhere. Visit SZASOS.com.
This has been the Phoenix Suns Halftime Report on the Suns Radio Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
Searching for your next set of wheels? Get pre-qualified at CarMax and see your personalized monthly payment for any of our cars with no impact to your credit score. Because CarMax has made it as easy as a Sunday drive to get your financing options with a shopping experience tailored to you, so you can get the car that's right for you and right for your budget. Get started at CarMax.com and compare your options in just a few easy clicks. See CarMax.com for details. CarMax, that's car buying reimagined.
Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers is every Arizona sports fan's favorite neighborhood burger joint for the juiciest burgers, delicious stadium char dogs, and of course, every refreshing cold beer on the planet. Enjoy the lively atmosphere cheering on your Suns at one of our 14 Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers locations throughout the valley. Order to go, buy a gift card for a friend, or find out our upcoming events, special deals, and the location nearest you on our website, coldbeers.com.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had the clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase one of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
He's not coming down.
I know. I'm calling the nurse.
Please go to sleep. Okay.
Hi, it's Camila again. I'm sorry. I know it's late. It just feels like we've tried everything.
Yes.
Okay. And you'll stay on the line?
Absolutely. I'll be right here, Camila.
Thank you.
This is what care sounds like. Banner Health's Nurse Now line is available 24/7 to give you a listening ear. Banner Health. Exhale.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Al and Tim back with you here at the Footprint Center, getting ready for the second half. A 59-54 Clipper lead over the Suns going into the second half. And our halftime stat, presented by FanDuel, make every moment more. I'd have to say the fact that the Suns scored 36 points in the second quarter and outscored the Clippers 36-29 was a pretty important statistic for the Suns to get back into this game. And how about the game insights? Brought to you by Schwartz Laser Eye Center. Inviting you to visit teamidoc.com. What do you think, Tim? At least we saw Kawhi Leonard do his thing, but we saw the Suns come back with Durant and Booker double duty.
Yeah, in that second quarter, they just turned up the aggressiveness. Not only do you shoot better, 57, 58%, 50% from three-point land. They only took 2 in that quarter, but they got to the free throw line. They 13 out of 14. Kevin Durant had 17 in the quarter. Devin Booker had 10. As you mentioned, they scored 36, and they're right back in this game. So, just what we said. The Suns shooting the ball better. They got some stops, rebounded the basketball, hold the Clippers to 29 points in that quarter. So they're in this game now. Kevin's moving better. His confidence is there. Devin Booker attacking the rim. He's got 16 in the game. One thing that they have to do, they need more from their bench, playing right into what Tyronn Lue wants. Trying to match the Suns starters and let his bench determine this game, and they lead 14-2 in bench points.
Well, the Suns do not have Cameron Payne. He's out with a back problem, and he, through the year, comes in and gives them that scoring off the bench that they need, and no one has been able to do it as yet. And, of course, we haven't seen some of the players that normally get some time off the bench. So we'll wait and see what happens here basically to start the second half. But certainly the Suns became more aggressive. The Clippers just came out ready to play. The Suns, quite frankly, weren't ready to play. But the fact that Durant got 17 points in the second quarter, Booker had 10 of his in the second quarter, and we now have a ball game with a 59-54 Clipper lead going into the second half.
Yeah, 5 minutes of the second half, very important, the first 5. Don't come out here and get down double digits again. You did a nice job working yourself back into this game. Keep that intensity going here to start the second half.
And the Suns will have possession, and Torrey Craig, who got the start tonight, will inbound the ball to Chris Paul, and away we go in the second half here in Phoenix. Out on top, DeAndre Ayton gets the ball over to Craig. Craig on the left side. We are just into the third quarter in playoff game number 1 between the Suns and the Clippers. Out it comes down to Durant. Back to Torrey Craig. Take it to the rim and scores for Torrey Craig.
Interesting matchups to start. Zubac on Torrey Craig. Kawhi Leonard on DeAndre Ayton. Suns find the best one there, and you got Torrey Craig going to the basket.
Here's Kawhi Leonard now handling the basketball against Craig. Gets in the lane, turn around, 12-footer, good. And that's 15 points now for Kawhi Leonard and a 61-56 Clipper lead. Suns come down over on the far side with Booker handling the ball at three-point range. Booker now breaks loose on the drive, goes in and scores, and he got the step on Gordon, who was defending him for the Clips. And Booker takes it to the rim. 61-58. Suns still trail in the ball game. Clippers have Kawhi Leonard straddling the three-point line over on the right side. Gets in the lane. Ball fake. Can't shoot it. Now he does. And off the glass and in. Well,
he is hot.
Yep.
That's great defense by Torrey Craig. Just to step through and throw a prayer off the glass. And it's answered by Kawhi Leonard.
63-58 the Clippers. Out on top is Kevin Durant. Durant being chased by Gordon. Durant gets it out on top. Here's Torrey Craig from 15. Swish, it's good. Well, Torrey Craig has 12 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist starting tonight for the Suns, and it's a 3-point lead. The Clippers get it inside. Missing is Kawhi Leonard. He had a twisting layup underneath it, didn't go. Suns get the rebound. Out it comes. They go to DeAndre Ayton. He takes it to the rim. Offensive foul. Offensive foul on DA. He picks up his second. It's a 3-point lead for the Clippers. We are in the second minute of the second half here at the Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix. Game 2 will be here on Tuesday at 7. Clippers with the basketball. Russell Westbrook. He has the ball out between the circles now. Out to Zubac. He's at a high post area right of the key. Bounces it back down. Here's the turnaround by Westbrook. Won't miss. He can't Gets the 16-footer. It's a miss. And the Suns come back with a rebound. DeAndre Ayton out now to Kevin Durant. Durant, couple of steps on the drive. Out on top, Craig for three. No. And the rebound down into the lap of Kawhi Leonard. Leonard pushing it up. His shot goes. And he gets bailed out on the foul. And it's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Ayton will pick it up. It's a 5-point Clipper lead right now.
Yeah, and again, I don't know how you play that. DeAndre's just running the floor, and Kawhi Leonard runs into him, throws up the basket, and you get a call.
Yep, that's 3 fouls on DA. And Leonard with 19 points on the ball game. Make it 20 as he hits the free throw. And it's a 6-point lead for the Clippers. Suns had an early lead of 3. Clippers' biggest lead in that first half was 16. Suns come back with a basketball. Here's on the right side, Torrey Craig. He's got some room. Goes into DeAndre Ayton, who's grabbed and fouled. Saric will pick up the foul. And DeAndre Ayton will get to the Phoenix free throw line. We're just into the second half.
That's the third foul on the BT of Zubac. Great attacking basketball. Again, keep up that aggressiveness. Again, Torrey Craig making a nice play, waiting for Zubac to commit to him, dump it down to DeAndre.
So here is Ayton at the free throw line. The first one is good. Both centers with 3 fouls. The rebounding statistic has evened out 23-22, just a slight edge for the Clippers. But the Suns, of course, got much more aggressive in that second quarter. And DeAndre Ayton hits the 2 free throws. And again, it's a 4-point ball game. The Clippers with the lead and the ball. And Westbrook into the front court, drives, keeps coming, dishes off in the corner. Missing there, but the rebound is tipped out by Zubac, and they get it back to Eric Gordon. Gordon gets in the lane, ball is deflected away, and we'll get a reaching in foul. And that's going to be on Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's not consistent. That's
no, it isn't.
That's one thing that Clippers did very well in the first half, was when the Suns got by them, they would knock the ball away from behind.
That time the call goes against the Suns now. Kawhi Leonard gets the ball over on the far side. Craig defending. Leonard trying to get loose. Turns, shoots. Can't get it. Rebound underneath. Westbrook has it. Westbrook, his turnaround, and he can't control the 8-footer. Long rebound. Westbrook gets it again. Just hustles. And the shot from inside won't go for missing it is Zubac. Torrey Craig will pick up the foul.
We talked about it pregame, Alec. A team that controls the glass is going to have a big impact on this game. And right now we're seeing the Clippers get on the offensive glass, get a bunch of extra shots, and that puts 4 fouls on DeAndre Ayton.
And here's Zubac at the line. And the bounce goes. He gets the first free throw.
Yeah, he shoots a very flat line drive free throw, so it's either going to be really good or really bad.
And waiting now. He takes a long look. Few bounces of the basketball. And the next free throw is also good. So now it's a 68-62 Clipper lead.
And he's staying with DeAndre Ayton for a little bit longer.
Yep. And here's Booker on the drive. Booker puts up a shot. He's hit fouled. He'll go to the line. Shot did not go, but Booker at the free throw line and picking up the foul is Eric Gordon.
Love that aggressiveness. You see the way the officials are calling the game? Play that way.
So Booker at the free throw line. The Suns are getting to the line. This will be number 21 and 22 from the free throw stripe. The Clippers have had 15. And the first attempt here from the charity stripe is good by Booker. He takes the next one, and it's also good. And we now have a 4-point Clipper lead. Up out of backcourt is Gordon. Gordon handling the ball, shovels it over on the left side for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard at 3-point range. Leonard puts it on the floor, drives to his right, gets in the lane, gets it out on top for Westbrook. Westbrook drives inside. The shot's partially deflected and then grabbed by DeAndre Ayton, and the Suns have possession. Get it back to Booker. Booker right side. Booker has it poked away out of bounds by Westbrook. Suns will still have it.
Again, we see that play. Get by him. They're flicking behind, and the official's not calling it on that end. The last time called it on Chris Paul.
Paul will inbound, lobs the ball over to Durant. Durant against Batum, and Batum leaning on him will pick up the foul. And we have exactly 8 minutes remaining in this third quarter. That's non-shooting foul. So the Suns will have 14 seconds upon the 24-second shot clock. Booker to inbound over on the far side of the court here at the Footprint Center. Has the ball and gets it out on top now to Chris Paul. Paul at three-point range over on the left side. Paul waiting. Now gets behind a Torrey Craig screen. Gets it back to Craig in the lane. 14-footer, no. Zubac with a rebound. Shoveling over on the side. Westbrook up on the backcourt with a basketball. Stop. Dishes over to Batum. Inside it goes. And Zubac gets it over right back to Westbrook. And he misses a three. Rebound comes down to Chris Paul. Deals it over on the left side for Booker. Booker at three-point range. Booker on the drive. Double teamed at the baseline. Gets it out on top to Craig. Back underneath is Booker. Down to Durant. Durant back to Booker. Booker's high floater. Good. 5-footer baseline right on the pass from Durant. And the Clippers want to stop it here. 2-point game. 7 minutes and 12 seconds remain in the third quarter. Clippers 68, Phoenix Suns 66. Back after the full timeout.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
Hey Suns fans, the NBA playoffs are here and you can turn crossovers into cash with FanDuel. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app now and new customers can place a $5 bet and get an instant $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. There's no better place to bet on all the playoff action than America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, official sportsbook of the Phoenix Suns. 21 plus and present in AC. First online real money wager only. $10 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets which expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
The Suns on a 12-9 scoring run here, and they've closed the gap. It's a 2-point Clipper lead right now, not quite midway through this third quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they came out to start the second half, third quarter out. A little intensity, aggressiveness. Got Devin Booker up to 22 points. Kevin Durant still on 17. You got DeAndre involved. He's got 10 points, six rebounds. Torrey Craig doing a nice job for the Suns so far tonight.
All right, 7 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Basketball will belong to the Clippers. Westbrook in there, of course. Kawhi Leonard, who's their leading scorer with 20 points. And the ball is inbounded by Batum. Nikola Batum, and he gets the ball quickly to Westbrook. Back to Batum, the three-point range on the left side for the Clips. Batum goes inside, pass stolen by Booker. He was grabbed, no call. They get it down to Torrey Craig. Wham, bam, slam. We're tied at 68. Out of backcourt down, handling the basketball, Russell Westbrook. Westbrook out of three-point range on the right side. Gives it over to Leonard. Leonard left the lane. Baseline, 16-footer, no good. Rebound, Durant. Wheels it quickly up and midcourt down for Booker. Booker for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Chris Paul. Goes to Torrey Craig and lays it in. Suns lead. 70-68. Up on the backcourt now. Westbrook handling the ball. Gets it out to Eric Gordon. Gordon out between the circles for the Clips. Goes inside and driving in is Zubac and doing an acting job as he goes to the floor. His shot didn't go, but he'll get the call. And DeAndre Ayton now will pick up
his fifth foul.
Well, it's his fourth, they say.
Who did it go to?
Yeah, it's his fourth.
Oh, they gave it to Ayton. They took another one away earlier in the game, Al. You and I talked about it. Looked like he had picked up four earlier.
So the free throw by Zubac is not good. That's the fourth foul officially on DeAndre Ayton. And now Norm Powell is checking in for the Clippers. We're almost at the midway point of this third quarter. Suns are on a 10-2 scoring run, and both free throws are missed by Zubac. Rebound comes down to DeAndre Ayton. Get the ball over on the side to Booker. Booker back out to Chris Paul. Paul way out on the perimeter now. Foul there to defend. CP breaks loose, gets in the lane. Fade back, 15-footer. Looks good. Is good. 72-68. Suns lead it. Up on the backcourt now, handling the ball on the right side. Gordon gets behind the Zubac screen, takes it in underneath the basket, gets it out to Westbrook. Westbrook on the drive. Shot won't go, tip in won't go. Rebound, Kevin Durant. Bounce it off on the left side for Craig. Back to Durant. Cross court, Ayton. 14-footer. Yes, indeed. And the Suns are playing Suns basketball right now. Timeout, Clippers. Listen to this crowd. Oh, brother. 74-68. Suns back after the full timeout. Wow.
We love Suns basketball, the alley-oops, the no-look passes, and the buzzer beaters. As a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona will provide you with a lot to love, too. We know health insurance can get complicated. We get it. Our job is to help make it easy so you can be your healthiest. We're right here in Arizona. We love the Suns. We love Arizona. We are Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Back in Phoenix. Together. The Summer Odyssey Tour. Live in concert in Phoenix. Footprint Center. Friday, August 11th. Back in Phoenix for one night only with special guests, Japanese breakfast, and Sir Chloe. Get tickets now at livenation.com.
As the Valley heats with NBA playoff basketball, the Phoenix Mercury are gearing up for another incredible WNBA season. Join us this summer to witness the return of Brittany Griner to the floor, alongside the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. For tickets and more information, visit phoenixmercury.com/tickets. We'll see you at Footprint Center on May 21st for the Fry's Food Store's Welcome Home Opener, when the Mercury take on the Chicago Sky.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had a clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Simply the best.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Well, these are nice numbers for the Suns. They've scored the last 8 points. They're on a 14-2 run. And in this third quarter, they've outscored the Clippers 20-9. They're on their game.
That they are starting to make some shots, being aggressive. They're rebounding the ball. They're starting to control the glass. That category, it's a lot even. They're actually up 128-27. They're getting some open looks in transition. The Clippers defense isn't set.
Well, pushing the ball, getting those quick shots has helped. And now after the timeout, it'll be the Clippers' possession. They have Westbrook and Jordan. The guards are still the same. Powell is in there with Leonard and Zubac. And the Suns with a 74-68 lead. We're late in the third quarter here in Phoenix. Gordon gets the ball back out front to Westbrook now. He's at three-point range over on the angle left side. Bounces down low to Zubac. Zubac being defended here by Lindell, who hasn't played all night, and he blocks a shot, but it's saved in the corner, and the three-pointer won't go for Westbrook, and the Suns have possession. They get it up front quickly. Here now is Booker over at three-point range on the right side. Booker gets in underneath at the baseline, throws it out on top. Durant is grabbed, no call, gets into the lane, feeds it out to Craig for three. Suzanne, Torrey Craig. And I mentioned a moment ago, Jock Lindell getting his first playing time for the Suns on the floor. 77-68, Suns for the lead. Late in the third quarter. Over on the side, they go inside, and going up is Westbrook. He's going to get the hoop. He was hit and fouled. So the foul is going to be on Jock Landale.
Suns just lost him too much. Once Kawhi Leonard picks up the ball, you forget about him. Stop ball watching and find your defense. And the Suns just let Russell Westbrook alone underneath the basket.
Yeah.
And Torrey Craig had.
Well, the foul was on Lindell. The hoop was good, and the free throw is not good. And Torrey Craig gets the ball off the glass for the Suns and feeds it over to Chris Paul. Suns with a 7-point lead. It's their biggest. They're up by 9 just a moment ago. And out on top, here is Booker for three. Suzanne!
All right, call the foul on Torrey Craig.
Yep. Offensive foul.
Monty, yep. That's a big one. If that's not.
They called the offensive foul on Craig, apparently for moving on the screen. That's 4 personals on Torrey Craig.
They're really doing a bad job in the NBA officiating. They're watching the reaction of the play. It didn't matter if Torrey was there or not. It looked like Russell Westbrook just flopped, and they called the foul on the reaction. Now Torrey will have to come out as he picks up his 4th foul as well.
He has 19 points. And Landry Shamet will replace him for the Suns. 4 minutes remain in the third quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the ball out on the perimeter on the right side. Paul has him defensively in the switch. Now they go to Gordon on the near side. Still back at the three-point line. Now inside. Leonard banging people around. His turnaround shot won't go. And the rebound belongs to Kevin Durant. Durant up over the time stripe of midcourt for the Suns. Bounce it back to Booker. Booker way out on top now. Terrence Mann is in to defend him. Out to Lindell. 17-footer short. Just off the front of the rim, not good. And Plumlee is in the lineup for the Clippers. He gets the ball on the side to Gordon and puts up a three that won't go, and it's off the rim out of bounds, and the Suns will have it.
Yeah, Jock's been sitting there over there a while. I like that he took that shot. He was open right at the free throw line. Just needs to break a sweat.
Now here's Okogie checking in for the Suns. And Paul will get out with 3:24 remaining in the third quarter. And the Suns up by 7. Chris Paul, 5 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. And the Suns have possession. And Devin Booker into the front court with a basketball for the Suns. Goes to his right, gives the ball to Lindell. He is going to be fouled hard. Jacques Landale taking the ball to the rim, and he's fouled hard. He goes to the floor. He'll go to the free throw line, and Plumlee will pick up the foul.
Yeah, great. Just middle pick and roll. Jacques attacking the rim, attacking the body of Mason Plumlee. Gets to that free throw line. Great start.
Landale's first free throw off the back of the rim, not good.
Come on, Jacques.
We'll have another. We're down to just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Terrence Mann, we mentioned, on the floor for the Clips. Next free throw is good. And the Suns have an 8-point lead. And the ball into the hands of the Clippers. Up out of backcourt, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard out on the perimeter on the right side. He drives. He keeps coming. Ball fake, draws the foul. Foul will be on Durant. And that's Leonard just with a couple of ball fakes and finally draws the foul. And he'll go to the line. And Durant picking up his third personal.
Well, we saw the last game of the season how well Ish Wainwright did defend Kawhi Leonard. Now, this is the playoffs. Kawhi's going to bring a little different intensity, but Monty going to bring in Ish Wainwright now, see if he can slow down Kawhi Leonard. Just stay on your feet. You know, Kawhi's not a guy that jumps over the top. He's long, but as we see on that last play, times he tends to give you a lot of ball fakes.
Yes, a lot of ball fakes.
So if you just stay in front of him and don't let him get by you, you can bother him a little bit.
Okay. From the free throw line, he cashes in on a couple, and it's now 78-72. And Leonard with 22 points in the game. Here's a steal, and should be a foul called on Mann. Booker with the steal.
That should be 1-1.
And then he's knocked down by Terrence Mann. And the Clippers are over the team foul limit here with 2:52 remaining in the third quarter. So good defense by Devin Booker. He'll go to the free throw line. The Suns are 20 of 24 free throw shooting. The Clippers are 14 of 20. And here is Booker at the stripe. First free throw is not good. Around and off, his first miss. And Booker with 22 points. 6 of 7 now from the free throw line. Next free throw, that one is not good. It's spun around, and kicked out, not good. And the rebound is pulled down by Leonard. They get it quickly over to Norm Powell. Powell, the three-point range on the left side. Powell gets it out on top for Plumlee. Over it goes now. Handling it there is Terrence Mann. Back out front now. Leonard on the drive. Gets to Plumlee, who turns and scores. Got it right underneath the rim. Put it over the rim and in for Plumlee. And it's 78-74. Suns on top. Up out of backcourt, the Suns get the ball over to Shamet. Shamet drives, pulls up, 17-footer, bounced off, not good. And the rebound controlled by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard swings it to the cutter. Going inside, but having it knocked away. And was Highland. Then they get it over on the side to Mann. He puts up an 18-footer, not good. So the Suns defense stiffened up on that possession by the Clippers. And they come back with Booker handling it. Booker's pass knocked down and stolen by Highland. Highland on the drive. Highland comes down and is defended by Booker. He goes out of bounds, goes to the floor, does a little acting, and the Suns will have possession. But the Clippers now have Bones Highland on the floor. Maybe a little acting, but we'll see. But the officials are slowing things down. The Suns want the basketball. And now they get up, and Highland's okay. He got his little breather there. So he's back on the floor, and Devin Booker at the handle for the Suns. He bounces it off now. Here's the drive by Kogi. He goes in, but his shot's off the glass, not good. Rebound Plumlee. Highland. Now they go in underneath. Get the ball to Leonard in the corner for three. Yes. Three-pointer. And it's a 1-point game. 78-77, the Suns by 1. Just over a minute remaining in the third quarter. Booker out on top, bounces it inside. Here is Okogie, hands it off to Landale. He's fouled by Plumlee. And again, Landale will get to the free throw line for the Suns.
Suns need to shoot the ball quicker right now. Like there, Josh Okogie dumps it off to Jock Landale, and he gathers and then goes up. Just catch it, quick shoot it, and then you'll get the three-point play. But by gathering, you're letting the defender come back and get in his way. Now the Suns keep on missing free throws. That's 3 in a row for the Suns at that free throw line.
Landale missing, and he'll have one more try with 1:06 remaining third quarter. Kevin Durant coming back on the floor for the Suns. He got a breather. He scored 17. Torrey Craig has scored 19. Booker has 22. Ayton has scored a dozen plus 7 rebounds. Next free throw, good. Got the roll on it. 2-point Phoenix lead. And we're down to the closing 1 minute of the third quarter. Terrence Mann drives left side, hands the ball out to Powell for the Clips. Powell turns inside, in underneath, and has the ball deflected over to Plumlee. Plumlee now muscling in, can't get a shot. Out to Powell again. Powell, ball fake, 18-footer, he got it. Norm Powell ties the game at 79, and the Suns were playing pretty tough defense on that last Clipper possession. Now to Durant. Durant goes inside for Landale. He scores it. Good assist feed from Kevin Durant to Jock Landale.
They haven't played much. Those first 3 games, they really had, kind of a good chemistry. They haven't played much since then, but nice to see them connect on that play.
Bones Highland with a basketball for the Clips. He's out at 3-point range. Now drives inside, gets the ball to Plumlee, drops it off to Mann, who scores. Almost a broken play, but Mann able to get it, put it up and in. And we're tied at 81. Suns come back with Durant. 10 seconds remaining in this third quarter. We got a fourth quarter of NBA playoff basketball coming up. Here's Landale, top of the key, wide open, doesn't shoot it now. He does. No good. Rebound Plumlee, and we are tied after 3 quarters of NBA play. The Suns 81, the LA Clippers 81, and the fourth quarter coming right up.
Chick-fil-A Valley restaurants continue their charitable efforts in partnership with the Phoenix Suns to fight against hunger in Arizona. For every assist the Suns make this season, Chick-fil-A will donate $25 to Phoenix Suns charities. In addition, Chick-fil-A will also provide meals to underserved communities in the Valley on behalf of Suns charities throughout the season. Feed the ball, feed the Valley. See the impact we are making at suns.com/valleyassist.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
Pass is picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Rambo.
Get your tickets at suns.com.
Out to Paul. 3-pointer. Shooting. CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 couples will be planning their wedding, and as they're thinking about the name change, the registry, and the whole public,
I do.
They'll realize
We've got to sell our houses.
We can't find a new one.
And where are we going to live in the meantime?
Not with your folks.
No worries. Avoid double moves and double mortgages. Seamlessly sell your house and buy your next one with Opendoor. Start with a free offer at opendoor.com/offer now. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Opendoor is represented by Opendoor Brokerage Inc. License 02061130 in California and Opendoor Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
Are you ready for the biggest party of the year? Nickelback with a live show unlike any other. July 12th at Footprint Center. Nickelback, the Get Rollin' Tour with Brantley Gilbert and Josh Ross. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Get rolling and get your tickets now.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
The Suns choose Velocity Services as its official facility services provider, and you can too. Velocity offers a wide range of services to create the ideal working environment. From healthy high-performance cleaning certification to troubleshooting risk of contamination, Velocity Services is here for all of your workplace cleaning needs. Check out our website, velocityservices.com. At Velocity, we are always looking to add to our team with full-time and part-time employment opportunities. To learn more about potential openings, call 602-430-0908.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
We take a station break right here on the Suns Basketball Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
Well, Tim, if you could erase that opening quarter when the Suns outscored 30-18, the Suns would be in good shape, but they can't, and we're all tied at 81. We go to the fourth quarter. Highland handling the basketball, gets it out on top to Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers against Durant, and he hits an amazing 17-foot shot on the right side. He's fouled. That was a tough shot. Leonard knocked it down.
Yeah, first possession to start the fourth quarter, going at it against Kevin Durant. The fall away jump shot makes it, gets fouled on the arm.
Yeah, Durant picks up his fourth personal. And Leonard, who has 27 points in the ball game, goes to the free throw line. That was a big league shot, no question about it. And he cans the free throw to make it an 84-81 quick lead here for the LA Clippers. The Suns with Chris Paul, Devin Booker. They have Landry Shamet, Landale, and Durant. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Suns. Up out of backcourt now, Booker way out on top, just hands the ball to Chris Paul. Paul working against Norm Powell. Paul, a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Landale gets it over to Durant, a three-pointer.
Great rebound by Jock Landale. Keep the possession alive. Immediate look for Kevin Durant on the three-point corner, and he makes it.
We're tied at 84. Here's Leonard over on the left side, 17-foot shot, good. Well, he's one of the great ones, no question about it. One of the top offensive players in the NBA.
10 of 17 from the field, 30 points.
Yep, that's impressive. Out front now is Landry Shamet for the Suns. Hands it off to Durant, cutting by. Durant out on top to Shamet, in from 15. Can he get it? No. Rebound, Jock Landale in the corner to Chris Paul. Give it to Booker. Booker underneath, feeds it to Durant. A three, no, and tracked down by Landale. Gets it in the corner area to Chris Paul. Out it comes to Shamet. Three-pointer won't go. And the rebound comes down to Plumlee. 86-84. Clippers by 2. Out to Highland. Highland swings it on the near side for Mann. Now it comes out to Leonard. Leonard, top of the key, shoulder down, drives, 14-footer, not good. Rebound scramble. And it comes down to Plumlee, who tracks it down in the near corner. Underneath it goes to the cutter, and the cutter is Powell, and he scores. And Chris Paul gets hit in the face on the battle underneath. And he's coming to the near side. He may want a timeout. But I guess not. Suns have the ball. Here's Durant on the drive, and as he moves inside, he's going to be fouled. And 88-84 up on the scoreboard. The Clippers with the lead. But Durant is going to get to the free throw line. Chris Paul apparently got hit in the face there, Tim.
He was off the play on the other end.
Yes.
As Mason Plumlee was running out, he clipped Chris in his eye.
And here's Kevin Durant at the free throw line. First one is good. Torrey Craig checking in. Jock Lindell coming in, but Lindell gave him a few good minutes there.
Yeah, he sure did. You got a small lineup on the court right now. You got Kawhi Leonard going out of the game. See if the Suns can slow down the Clippers and get a little lead here with Kawhi Leonard out of the game.
All right, here's Durant. The first free throw was good. And here is the second, and it's good. And we now have a 2-point lead for the Clippers. And with the ball in backcourt is Norm Powell. Powell over the time strike. Picked up by Landry Shamet defensively for the Suns. Powell moves over to his right. Now breaks through on the drive. Shot blocked. Durant was in there. Long pass comes out. Here is Shamet, and he goes down for the chance. And the Suns defense came up with the play. Shamet broke out, got the long pass and scored, and we're tied at 88. Here's Highland now. Has it for the Clippers at 3-point range on the right side. Gives it over to Mann. Out it comes to Powell. Powell on the drive, in and he scores. Well, he's the guy that comes off the bench and does the damage for the Clippers. 90-88. Clippers lead. Here's Durant for three. No. Rebound grabbed underneath and controlled by the Clippers. Here is Westbrook. He drives inside but has the shot knocked away. Suns have possession. Get it quickly to Shamet. Take it in and score. And it was Durant's cross-court bounce pass to Shamet that set up the layup. And we're tied at 90.
Yeah, defense is getting some stops, getting some runouts. See if they can get another one.
Norm Powell slows things down for the Clippers. He has it out of 3-point range. Now top of the key. Fakes, doesn't shoot it. Gets it to Mann. Back to Powell. Foul should be an offensive foul here. Let's see what the call is going to be.
Oh, they're going to call blocking on Torrey Craig.
Yeah. That's 5 fouls on Torrey Craig, who's had quite a game. He has 19 points for the Suns tonight. He's hit 2 3-pointers. And right now, we have 8 minutes and 28 seconds left in this one. And a couple of free throws coming up for Norm Powell.
Well, with Kawhi Leonard out of the game, Norm Powell is going to look to be the offensive threat.
And his free throw is good. And that puts the Clippers up by 1. And now the Suns want to get Wainwright in.
Yeah, Torrey Craig with 5. You got to give him a couple of minutes so he doesn't foul out of this game.
So Keith Wainwright comes in for the Suns. And Norm Powell with his second free throw. And he hits them both, making it 92-90 for the Clippers. And Chris Powell gets the ball over now. And Chris Paul will bring it up out of backcourt. CP3 handling it. Over on the right side. He gets inside, whips it out on top to Booker. Booker in from 17. The shot, good. Booker puts it up and in. Tied at 92. Now the Suns defense needs to concentrate on some stops. Westbrook up over the time stripe of midcourt for the Clips. Westbrook on the drive, takes it inside. Can he get the bounce? No. Shot didn't go. Rebound Durant. Given up to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker in the corner area. Wainwright for 3. No. And the rebound comes out to Westbrook. Westbrook over on the near side of the court. Comes down. Has the ball moving up and down. Wants to back down on Shamet. Here's the turnaround. Partially deflected, but the rebound is up and in. And a foul will be called on the play.
Yeah, pretty crazy. It looked like Russell Westbrook just threw it up. But it was Mason Plumlee there to catch it.
Plumlee got the hoop. And the foul is on Wainwright. And free throw coming up here for Plumlee. And a 2-point lead for the Clippers.
A quick breather for Kawhi Leonard. He comes back into the game. And DeAndre Ayton coming in for Ish Wainwright. 7:39. DeAndre Ayton's got 4 fouls. Need him on the court. Need offense and rebounding from him.
All right, Plumlee waiting at the free throw line. First time he's been at the line tonight. And he will get it. So he turns it into a three-point play. And it's a three-point lead for the LA Clippers, 95-92. Suns have Chris Paul working against Terrence Mann. Paul out on the perimeter, gets behind the DA screen, keeps coming, gets to 8, and he goes in and scores. Nice give and go. Chris Paul to DeAndre Ayton, but the Suns still are down by 1. Up out of backcourt, Westbrook. He'll walk the ball up into the front court. Gets it over on the right side for Powell for the Clippers. Powell at three-point range. Powell bounces it down. Gets it over to Leonard. Leonard from 18. This one no good. Rebound tipped out by Plumlee. Another second opportunity. Westbrook 3, no. And this time DeAndre Ayton presses the boards and gets it. And now Mann and CP almost got into it, but the ball goes to Durant and he scores. Well, at one end, Chris Paul and Mann almost got into it, but then the ball went to Durant, who scored it on the right side, a little 14-footer. He has 24, and the Suns are up by 1. Now they set up defensively. Out on top. Ball fake, Leonard, he loves those ball fakes, gets in the lane. Jump hook from 14 is good. And they seesaw back on top. And we're going to get a timeout called. No, Booker was showing with the referees. Got to forget that. Up out of backcourt comes Durant. 97-96. LA Clippers with the lead. Ball hanging onto the ball. Now moves down the left side. Keeps coming. Gets it out on top to Booker. Here's his 3. No good. Plumlee with the rebound. Big 7-footer brings it up on the attack himself. Hands it over on the side to Leonard. Three-pointer, not good. Rebound to the floor. Shamet picks it up. Shoveling up to Chris Paul. 1-point lead for the Clippers. Ball out between the circles now. Moves to his left. Gets open in the lane. Can he shoot it? He will. Oh, it spins out. Heartbreak Hotel. A little lay-in from the spun around and out, and now we should get a charge.
Devin Booker stepping up and taking the charge. And Terrence Mann a little bit out of control. Big play.
Timeout's been called. 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in this one. A 1-point Clipper lead. 57-56. Back after these messages.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
With 39 valley-wide locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Auto Spa. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details. Or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Auto Spa, official car wash partner of the Phoenix Suns. Let's go Suns.
Leave the traffic to the lanes on the court and use Valley Metro's Rail Ride. Hop on light rail with your ticket to any Suns or Mercury home game, and that's your fare to ride. Your ticket to any event at Footprint Center is your free ticket to ride light rail to and from all the action. All trains board and deboard at 3rd Street and Jefferson near Footprint Center. Visit valleymetro.org/railride. That's valleymetro.org/railride.
Hey kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills with help from the Suns. Perfect that shot. Work on your handle. Learn how to become a better lockdown defender. It's all possible at the Phoenix Suns summer basketball camps. There are 3 camps to choose from. A day camp in the Southeast Valley at Williams Field High School, and 2 sessions in the Northwest Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com for more information. The Phoenix Suns are committed to improving your skills.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Well, right now, Kevin Durant, 24 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds. Leading the way for the Suns, Booker also with 24 points. And leading the way offensively for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard with 32. We're down to the final 5 minutes and 32 seconds, and the Clips with a 1-point lead.
Devin Booker just made a great defensive play, taking the charge. Offensively, continue to be aggressive. Attack the rim. You know, if they shut that off, kick it out, but you have to keep that aggression up.
All right, Suns come out with Landry Shamet, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, and Kevin Durant. The Suns had a disastrous opening quarter. They were outscored 30-18. Since then, they've been in the ball game, but right now they're down by 1. And the Suns have possession. No campaign tonight. He's out with back problems for the Suns, so Shamet's getting those minutes. And he inbounds the ball to Kevin Durant right now. Durant up in the front court now, working against Leonard of the Clips. Gets it out to Chris Paul. Paul hanging on to the ball out front, slides to his right, gets the ball over on the side to Shamet, underneath to DeAndre Ayton, whose shot was deflected away out of bounds. The Suns will still have possession. And now the officials are going to have a conference. One official called it one way, one the other. I believe, the clock is...
Just the shot clock.
Okay.
They reset it to 24. It should be... We'll see what it is now.
The Suns will have possession now.
It's not a violation. It's 4 seconds on the shot clock.
All right. Suns will have CP3, Chris Paul, inbounding the basketball at the baseline. And he is waiting and looking. Gets it to DeAndre Ayton. His shot wouldn't go. Off the glass, close in, couldn't connect. Rebound belongs to the Clippers. They go inside with it. And now the pass is picked up by Booker. Zubac is back in there, and his pass was stolen by Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker has it poked away from behind, and the Clippers got the ball back. Do you believe it? And here they come on the run, and driving in and scoring is Man, and he's fouled from behind by Chris Paul. Oh, a tough exchange for the Suns. They're down 99-96. Chris Paul will pick up the foul, his third, and Terrence Mann will go to the free throw line.
You need to continue to even though you get past Russell Westbrook, understand he's coming behind to knock that ball away.
So here's the free throw, good. And it's now a 4-point ball game. Suns find themselves trailing with 4:45 remaining. Devin Booker handling the ball, slowly walks it up into the front court. Drives over to his left side, keeps coming, gets underneath the hoop, but can't get a shot off, and just gets it to Chris Paul in the corner, and his momentum had him stepping out of bounds. So the Suns lose a possession.
And again, it was Russell Westbrook hitting Devin Booker when he went by.
All right, there's Westbrook out between the circles now, gets to the cutter, but Shamet gets a hand up to deflect the ball out of bounds. Still will belong to the Clippers. Torrey Craig now will come in. Shamet will check out. 100-96. The Clippers with the lead. They have 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And ready to inbound it, and they throw it out on top for Terrence Mann. Mann to Leonard, and Booker with a steal. Gets it out to Torrey Craig. Craig comes down on the drive, scores, countered, and is fouled by Gordon. Oh, a defensive gem by D. Booker.
How about the plays by Devin Booker? Took a charge earlier, stole it on the kick out from Zubac. Steals this as they try to get a post play for Kawhi Leonard.
Just a great effort. And Torrey Craig with 21 points tonight for Torrey Craig. And he's at the free throw line right now. with just over 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. Craig with the look. Here's the free throw. Got it. 1 point game, 100-99. The Clippers lead it. Well, if you like playoff basketball, you got to love this one. And the Clippers set things up offensively. Westbrook out between the circles now, looking for Leonard. Leonard's covered by Durant, so they get it over on the left side for Gordon. Back out to Westbrook. Westbrook to Gordon. Gordon has a three, won't get it. Rebound scramble. Who comes up with it? CP3. How about that? He battled for the rebound and comes up with it. Takes it over to the left side. In the lane. 14-footer in and out. Oh, a tough break. And the rebound belongs to Westbrook. Westbrook on the drive. Gets in underneath. Out to Gordon. A three-pointer. No good. Rebound banged around. Who's going to come up with it? It's tipped to CP3 with 3.5 minutes to go. Clippers with a 1 point lead. Up it comes now into the hands of Booker. Booker waiting with it. Booker out on top. Booker bounces the ball to DeAndre Ayton, 17-footer short. And the rebound down to Zubac. Zubac gets the ball up over on the side area to Leonard. Leonard straddling the three-point line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Clippers will take a timeout. 3 minutes, 7 seconds remain. Clippers with a 1 point lead in the ball. We'll be back after the full timeout.
Hey, it's Vince Marotta, and I've been telling you about Spinato's Pizzeria and Family Kitchen being the new official pizza of the Suns and Mercury, sure. But did you know that Spinato's dough gets rolled out fresh before every event at Footprint Center? Meaning you're enjoying the same high-quality pizza at the game as you do at the 5 Valley Spinato's locations around town. And don't forget, Spinato's happy hour is every day from open till 6 p.m. with a 10 under $10 menu and specials on wine, cocktails, and draft beer. Spinato's delivers and offers a full catering menu. Spinato's, food that brings people together.
Hey, Santi. Your vitals are looking good. How's the pain today?
Same.
Well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Did you hear your team just tanked again?
Come on.
Yeah, I want to help you feel better, but I don't know how to treat a losing streak.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, get a touchdown.
At Banner Health, this is what care sounds like. Connecting with you where you are. Banner Health. Exhale.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
And it's picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Whammo!
Get your tickets at Suns.com.
Out to Paul. Three-pointer. CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
Leave the traffic to the lanes on the court and use Valley Metro's Rail Ride. Hop on Light Rail with your ticket to any Suns or Mercury home game, and that's your fare to ride. Your ticket to any event at Footprint Center is your free ticket to ride Light Rail to and from all the action. All trains board and deboard at 3rd Street and Jefferson near Footprint Center. Visit valleymetro.org/railride. That's valleymetro.org/railride.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
And we take a station break on the Suns Basketball Network.
KMVP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
Well, I see Suns associate head coach Kevin Young talking to the 5 Suns players on the floor. 3:07 left. And the Clippers still with a 1 point lead.
Yeah, 1 point lead. The Suns missed a couple opportunities. DeAndre Ayton, a foul line jumper. Chris Paul, about a 10-foot pull-up. But right there, making some plays defensively, especially Devin Booker getting after it, taking charges, getting steals. See if they can come up with another stop here.
All right. 16 seconds on the shot clock for the Clippers. And they will have Terrence Mann inbounding the basketball and gets it into Westbrook. Westbrook throws the ball away. He was trying to get it to Leonard. The pass was behind him. Could it be a costly turnover? Well, we'll see if the Suns can take advantage of it. After the Clipper mistake, they get the ball into the hands of Chris Paul. Paul moves it over on the left side. Paul now drives into the edge of the lane. Right side, 15-footer. He needs it, but he missed it. And the rebound is controlled by the Clippers. They get it out to Gordon. His three, not good. But the rebound underneath belongs to the Clippers. Russell Westbrook. Now it comes to Leonard for three, and he hits it.
Offensive rebounding leads to an open three look for Kawhi Leonard. He makes it.
103-99, the Clippers. Chris Paul missing a mid-range jumper a moment ago. Out to DeAndre Ayton from 17. Swish, it's good. He knocked it down. But the Clippers lead it by 2 as we approach 2 minutes remaining in the game. Kawhi Leonard out between the circles. He has the ball for the Clippers. Bounces it over on the right side for Gordon. Back it comes down to Leonard, and he hits another three. Oh, that was huge. 106-101. Leonard has 38 points for the Clippers. Here's Durant. Durant to Ayton, 14-footer good.
Got to get some stops, Al.
Yeah, they got a 2, but the Clippers got a 3, and they lead by 3. 1:45 left. Now the Clippers can take some time with the basketball. Here's Leonard. Leonard over on the right side against Chris Paul in a mismatch. Now he gets rid of it. Out on top, Gordon for 3, and he buries it. Eric Gordon with a wide open 3. Oh, those 3-pointers. 109-103. Suns down by 6. They need points in a hurry. And now we're going to get a foul. It's on Leonard. Little bump of Durant, but non-shooting. And the Suns starting to run out of time. They're down by 6. 1:26 remaining. And the 3-pointers, 10 of them for the Clippers. Suns have 5. And here's Chris Paul to inbound. Ball waiting, gets it to Durant. Turns, 3-pointer, looks good. Suzanne! 3-point game. 109-106. 1:20 remaining. Out of backcourt comes Kawhi Leonard. Leonard over on the right side now. Leonard looking. He's out on the perimeter with the basketball. Pushes Craig out of the way. Now drives inside. The ball is knocked loose. Goes out of bounds. Suns should have it.
See if that puts him at the free throw line, Al. Scoring with the clock stop.
Let's see what the call is going to be here.
Yeah, it's foul.
It's on Leonard.
For Chris Paul at the free throw line.
Yeah. So Leonard will pick up the foul with 1:08 remaining. That is 4 on Leonard. And Chris Paul with 2 huge free throws. It's still a 3-point lead for the Clippers. 1:08 left in regulation. Paul toes the strike. Free throw number 1, good. He'll have another. Says something to Torrey Craig as he steps away for a moment. Now to Durant. Now CP3 steps away from the line. Gets the ball back. Now right foot at the line. The left foot just a shade back. The next free throw good. 1-point game. 109-108. We're going to get a timeout. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in this one. Oh, brother. Full timeout. We'll be right back.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night. Because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
Pass is picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Ramos.
Get your tickets at suns.com.
After Paul. 3-pointer. Susan. CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
1 minute and 8 seconds is the time remaining in this game. It's a 109-108 lead for the LA Clippers.
Yeah, can the Suns make stops now? They've shown they can score the ball, but they haven't been able to stop the Clippers, most notably Kawhi Leonard with 38. He's 13 of 23, 3 of 5 from behind the arc.
All right. The timeout is over. The Suns are set defensively. And, of course, the Clippers able to move the ball up in, but they decide to move it in backcourt, and they have the ball into the hands of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook gets it over down to Leonard. Turns, 15-footer. No good, but they get the rebound. Westbrook with the rebound, and he pulls it over out again. 50 seconds left. They get another opportunity. Inside, they go over to man in the corner. He misses a three. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Clippers.
Clippers that went off DeAndre's hand that time. Got to rebound the ball.
43 seconds. 43 seconds remain, and the Clippers have a new 14 seconds on the clock, and it's inbounded out on top. With it there is Gordon. Get it back to Westbrook. Westbrook over on the left side, waiting with the Leonard. Leonard, a spin move, is double team. Back to Westbrook. His shot from long range won't go. Rebound scramble, but it goes out of bounds off the Suns. It'll belong to the Clippers. And rebounding had been a bugaboo for the Suns here this evening. Down to 28 seconds remaining. Clippers with possession and a new 14 seconds. And now we're going to get a timeout, I do believe.
Yes. Clippers called it.
All right, we're going to keep it right here. We have 28.8 seconds remaining in the game. And the Suns just can't seem to get a rebound.
Yeah,
the last three possessions, the shots have been missed by the Clippers, but they've gotten the ball back. Gotten it back, Tim.
Yeah, defense has been good. They've challenged it. They've made them take tough shots. But then at the end of the possession, you got to come up with the ball. A couple of balls went to the ground, and the Suns wind up kicking it out. Just haven't been able to collect it.
And it's cost them valuable time because now we're down to 28.8 seconds remaining in the game. The Suns trailing by 1 point. So they need a steal. They need a stop. And they need to get a good look to score the last hoop as they look for a win. All right, the Suns come out. Torrey Craig, what a game he's played tonight. Chris Paul, Booker, Durant, Ayton. That's a 5 and a 4 for the Suns. But 14 seconds remain on that shot clock for the Clippers. And the Suns just not able to get rebounds on these last three possessions. So they've either knocked the ball out or kicked the ball out and given Clippers life because the Clippers have a 1 point lead. All right. Inbounding is going to be Terrence Mann for the Clippers and throws it out on top to Zorbic. And they get it over on the side to Westbrook. They can take some time, valuable time for the Suns. Here now, Westbrook. Westbrook forces up a shot and is fouled.
I like that play, though. They denied Kawhi Leonard.
Booker with the foul.
Got Devin Booker just battling against Westbrook. He's throwing him off.
Well, Westbrook will have two big free throws here. 17.7 seconds.
No way he makes both of them out.
So Westbrook, one bounce to the ball. Free throw number one, good.
Just needing to miss this one.
110-108. The Clippers lead it. They want to get Batum in. Zubac will check out. Batum returns for the Clips. And Westbrook, he has 17 points.
Suns have 2 timeouts. Hit the miss. Got to get the rebound.
All right, Westbrook one bounce. Here's the look. Here's the free throw. Got them both. And the Suns will take a timeout, and so will we. So it's a 3-point, 111-108 Clipper lead, 17.7 seconds left in the game. Back after these messages.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had the clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Well, right now, these fans here at the Footprint Center, Tim, I think are looking for a miracle. The Suns need 3 to tie. They're down 111-108, and they have 17.7 seconds to try and do it.
Well, with 17-7, you don't need a 3 right away. You go get because you still have a timeout to use as well. Russell Westbrook is still the guy I'm fouling. He's a 65% free throw shooter. He just made 2. So get a bucket. You need to put points up on this possession.
All right. Inbounding is going to be Chris Paul. Ball waiting, looking. Better get it in. Can't just take a timeout.
That changes things.
Yeah.
That changes things. Now you took your last timeout away.
Well, you have to credit the Clippers. They had everybody covered defensively, and we'll keep it right here. So the Suns, as you mentioned, Tim, utilized a valuable timeout because they could not get the ball in from out of bounds. And obviously, Chris Paul did not want to take a chance to throw it into a group and have the ball stolen because they need a hoop. They're down by 3. And right now, Kawhi Leonard with 38 points in this ball game.
Yeah, he's hit some big shots. The Suns making runs. They were trading buckets there for a little bit. Kawhi Leonard coming up with big play after big play.
Well, the Clippers came out ready to play. I'm not sure the Suns did because it was a costly opening quarter. They were outscored 30-18.
Just couldn't make shots. They were getting good looks. They just couldn't keep pace making shots early on.
And that has certainly cost them because then it took a real battle to try and get back in this one. And then the rebounding situation that we've talked about a great deal has certainly been a plus for the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, the Suns come out again. We're not able to get the ball in from out of bounds, so they utilize their final timeout. And now Chris Paul again over on the far side of the court will attempt to find somebody. It's 111-108. The Clippers lead it. And Paul has the ball from the referee. And the Suns break out, and they have to go to Booker. Booker has it way out on the perimeter now. Booker on the wait. Booker on the drive. Booker has a shot knocked away, went out of bounds. And the ball's going to belong to the Clippers with 10 seconds remaining. So Booker on the drive loses the ball out of bounds. Clippers get it. Suns have to foul, but they haven't. Did we get a whistle? Yeah, finally did. Foul is on Chris Paul, but now 7.9 seconds remain, and the Clippers can ice this one with a free throw. And Eric Gordon will go to the free throw line. He has not been at the free throw line tonight, but a pretty good free throw shooter throughout his career. And he can ice this one with some free throws here with 7.9 seconds remaining in the game. And here's the look. And the first free throw is good, making it 112-108. And he'll have one more try. And the Suns will have some things to think about, to talk about before game 2 here on Tuesday. And the next look by Gordon, and he'll get both free throws. And the Suns down 113-108. They inbound the ball to Booker. Booker on the drive. They just let him score. They stop. 2.3 seconds left. And the Clippers throw a big pass for Mann. He gets a jam with 9/10 of a second. That's going to be the ball game. 115-110. 9/10 of a second remain. And the Suns will have some work cut out for them before Tuesday with game 2 here. And this one is over. Well, still 9/10 of a second. Chris Paul threw up a shot that didn't draw iron. So it still will belong to the Clippers. And the officials discussing things and see what they will come up with. They're checking the clock.
Clock didn't start, so they should just, it doesn't matter, but.
They're just going to finalize the time on the
We'll review this play for potential clock malfunction.
A potential clock malfunction.
Well, the officials are talking about.
How do you review the clock for a malfunction?
Well, I don't know, but what difference does it make?
Yeah.
It's 115-110. It's a 5-point ball game with the Clippers in command. And the clock says 9/10 of a second. And
with a 5-point lead.
Yeah. Well, let's see. The other night.
The replay center has measured the time, and the game clock expired. The game is over.
All right.
Wow.
We know that situation. The game is over. And the LA Clippers have come into Phoenix and taken game 1 of this playoff series. Again, the final, the Clippers 115 and the Phoenix Suns 110. We'll be back right after these messages.
Here, moment makers are everywhere, from those in housekeeping to hospitality, from the front desk to the bars to the restaurants and the pools, who turn simple moments for our guests into lasting memories. And they can turn a job into a career that turns coworkers into family, working together for the greater good of our community. Gila River Resorts and Casinos, this is your moment to shine.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now in store or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
August 1st, Lil Baby presents It's Only Us Tour.
Made it out the trenches
at Footprint Center. Get ready for an epic summer. Lil Baby's IOU Tour has finally touched down. It's Lil Baby live in concert featuring the King Rilo, Rod Treatment, and Honcho.
I'm the dirty made the forest.
Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brought to you by Mammoth Live and AG Touring.
As the Valley heats with NBA playoff basketball, the Phoenix Mercury are gearing up for another incredible WNBA season. Join us this summer to witness the return of Brittany Griner to the floor, alongside the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. For tickets and more information, visit phoenixmercury.com/tickets. We'll see you at Footprint Center on May 21st for the Fry's Food Store's Welcome Home opener when the Mercury take on the Chicago Sky.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader. and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Well, it's one game, but it was the home opener for the Suns in the playoffs here tonight. And they allowed the Clippers to come out, take charge in the opening quarter. And although the Suns battle back, they lose game one. Game two will be Tuesday here at the Footprint Center. It's a 7 o'clock game. Hope you'll join us for that one. Stay with us now for our post-game coverage. The final here tonight, the Clippers win it. The final score, the Los Angeles Clippers 115, the Phoenix Suns 110. Our post-game show is driven by CarMax. It's coming up next on the Suns Basketball Network.
The all-new NBA app is happening and has you covered from coast to coast. With live tip-offs at your fingertips and highlights right as they happen. Catch every can't-miss moment before, during, and after the game. And behind the scenes like you've never seen. It's all access, all the time. All in one app. Because if it's happening in the new NBA app. So get the app today.
In the backseat, nowhere to go.
Scott for Scott's here. Do you hear that? Bring the mic in close. That's not how the grass should...
Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people. And by FanDuel, make every moment more. This is the Phoenix Suns Radio Network. Here comes complete post-game coverage. It's time for the wrap-up of the game on Suns Report. Driven by CarMax. The way it should be.
Al, Tim, and John back with you here. Tonight's postgame driven by CarMax. Well, it didn't get off to a good start for the Suns here tonight, that's for sure. They just didn't seem to be ready to compete in that opening quarter. The Clippers were the aggressors. Suns got shots, but weren't making them. The Clippers were, and they jumped out to a 30-18 lead at the end of the opening period, led by as many as 16. Well, by halftime, the Suns had gotten close. It was 59-54, and by the end of 3 periods of play, it was tied at 81. But the fourth quarter again belonged to the Clippers. They got the ball off the glass. Their rebounding was strong. They hit hoops when they needed them. They outscored the Suns 34-29 in the fourth quarter and win it by 15. And we'll take a closer look with Tim right after these messages.
Here, moment makers are everywhere, from those in housekeeping to hospitality, from the front desk to the bars to the restaurants and the pools, who turn simple moments for our guests into lasting memories. And they can turn a job into a career that turns coworkers into family. Working together for the greater good of our community. Gila River Resorts and Casinos, this is your moment to shine.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
With
CBS Sports Radio,
What is
guaranteed or your money back.
Feed your lawn. Feed it.
things you can point out, but one that jumped out at me was the fact that the Suns in the offensive rebounding department had 6 offensive rebounds in the game tonight.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really, that wasn't such a bad thing. It was that they gave up 14 to the LA Clippers and 5 of them in the fourth quarter. LA had 9 through the first 3 quarters and had only scored 5 points off those 9 rebounds, but they had 5 offensive rebounds, 3 in that last sequence when they with less than a minute to go, and they wound up putting in 7 points off offensive rebounds in that fourth quarter. So they made plays down the stretch. Suns just couldn't, they got the stops, couldn't come up with the ball to make a play. They got off to a slow start, and it kind of played out the way we looked at it. Out of the Sun starters, much better. You have 3 guys with 20 points. Torrey Craig, 22. Kevin Durant, 27. Devin Booker with 26. But then you go back to the bench scoring. LA Clippers, 34. And the Phoenix Suns 10. So that's 24-point difference right there that the Suns, the starters had to make up. They played well. Monty needs more from his bench and see if they can help out, take some pressure off those starters.
And the opening quarter, the Suns didn't seem to come out like this was the playoffs. They didn't have the energy and the enthusiasm, and they were outscored 30-18 in that opening period. So Clippers get the win in game 1. Back after more after these messages.
Searching for your next set of wheels? Get pre-qualified at CarMax and see your personalized monthly payment for any of our cars with no impact to your credit score. Because CarMax has made it as easy as a Sunday drive to get your financing options with a shopping experience tailored to you, so you can get the car that's right for you and right for your budget. Get started at CarMax.com and compare your options in just a few easy clicks. See CarMax.com for details. CarMax, that's car buying reimagined.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people.
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Simply the best.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader and the home of Phoenix Suns basketball.
Al, Tim, and John back with you. And John, we use the phrase a lot, being ready to play. And I hate to bring this up, but it just didn't look like the Suns were ready to play in that opening quarter, did it?
Yeah, Al, I think, look, it's one thing to show up and not have the energy and the juice in the regular season towards the end of the regular season. And a lot of times that's why it's tough to have that break, isn't it? I mean, you saw how they kind of hit the brakes at the end of the regular season and gave some guys some rest. You can't be mad at the way that came to an end. But then to fire it up and be ready to go when the playoffs start is a whole nother ball of wax. And tonight you saw them dig that early hole. They were able to get all the way back out of it and get a lead and even take a lead by as many as 9 points in that great third quarter, but just not enough to hold on to it.
Okay, Tim, in a nutshell, what do the Suns have to change in game 2 on Tuesday?
We'll come out, make some shots to begin with, but find a way to slow down Kawhi Leonard, maybe double team him, get the ball out of his hands a little sooner, and then the bench has got to help out as well. Only 10 points in the game from the Suns bench. They need to step up and score a little bit more, make some plays for Monty.
Well, no question about it, and of course, Leonard had 38 points in the ball game. The Suns, as you mentioned, from their starters, certainly competed. What a game they got from Torrey Craig. 22 points from Craig tonight. Durant had 27, plus he had 11 assists. He had 10 for 10 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds. 26 points for Booker, and it wasn't enough. And game one goes to the LA Clippers. Game two, Tuesday, it's a 7 o'clock game, and the Suns have the opportunity to get right back into this one. That's going to do it for Tim Kempton, John Bloom, Walt Ellis, our entire crew. Thanks for being with us tonight here. The final score again, the LA Clippers get the victory. The Clippers 115, Phoenix Suns 110. And from the Footprint Center here downtown, we'll just say so long for now.
You've been listening to Suns Report, brought to you by the new Love Your Car Guarantee from CarMax, featuring 24-hour test drives and a 30-day money-back guarantee, up to 1,500 miles. Learn more at CarMax.com. This is the Phoenix Suns Radio Network.
KMBP FM Phoenix.
Arizona Sports, the local sports leader.
This hour powered by FanDuel.
This is the Suns postgame show, hosted by John Bloom, recapping tonight's game and letting you sound off on the Suns. Brought to you by Budweiser Zero.
The game is over, and the LA Clippers have come into Phoenix and taken game one of this playoff series. Again, the final, the Clippers 115 and the Phoenix Suns 110.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back inside Footprint Center. That's the Hall of Famer Al McCoy with the final call, 115-110. Tonight's final score is the Suns, they dug themselves a hole early. They dug out of that hole, and now they've dug themselves a hole in this series, down 0-1 to the Los Angeles Clippers, who you got to give credit to Ty Lue, his squad, for coming out here, and certainly Kawhi Leonard for putting on his show with 38 points to lead all scores. But this was one of those battles where the energy was high. As soon as I got downtown for tonight's game, you could feel the energy. I was here, several hours before tip-off, and you could feel it. You could feel it from the coaches before the game in their media conferences and walking around the hallways. And then you get out in that first quarter, and you felt both teams a little tight to start. They were missing shots on both ends, but then the Clippers were able to hit a couple of threes, and it seemed to loosen things up a little bit for them. They made 3 of their first 4 3-pointers, and they were able to jump out to a 6-point lead early. They got that lead all the way out to 12 at the end of one. It was 30-18. And you felt like, all right, now the Suns just have to come back strong and make a game out of this already in quarter number 2 in their own gym. I know there were a lot of you who are feeling probably like I was, which is here we go again. Because you remember the last time the Suns laced it up in the playoffs in this building, and it was Game 7 against the Dallas Mavericks, and a game that all of us would like to forget and erase from our memory banks forever, and we have to wait a little bit before we can do that. And I know what you're probably thinking is probably what I'm thinking, which is that it's going to take one very special trophy to really eliminate that from our memory banks. But in the meantime, this team helped us eliminate that thought for a little while at least, because they went on a nice run, got to within 5 at the half at 59-54, and weren't really shooting the ball well and playing great basketball, but Kevin Durant came alive. He didn't score in the first quarter. Second quarter had 17. A lot of that came at the free throw line, and that was excellent to see. Then they kept up the energy in the third quarter and ended up going on a big-time 17-2 run, scored 11 straight at one point and went up 9. 77-68, and we're all feeling great because, look, this is Suns basketball now. Now they've got a hold of this game, feeling good. This gym was rocking, and Kawhi Leonard, Norm Powell, and the rest of those Los Angeles Clippers didn't give up, and they fought and scored 9 of the last 10 points of the quarter and tied it at 81. And then in the fourth quarter, they took control down the stretch, made some big plays as it was back and forth through most of the fourth. And
Growing a business brings pressure. It's not easy to maintain momentum and still keep employees engaged.
Serving up Arizona's biggest sports personalities, along with breaking sports news and inside info you won't hear anywhere else.
Playing the 98.7 Arizona Sports Live stream.
While drinking at Suns games could be a cause for concern, fans shouldn't have to compromise enjoying their night of entertainment to the fullest. So, as an alcohol-free product full of real Budweiser taste, we have the unique opportunity to bring Budweiser's flavor, taste, and enjoyment to guests with zero compromise. Introducing Budweiser Zero, the crisp, refreshing taste you can expect from a beer without alcohol. Be 100% on your game with the new Budweiser Zero, official partner of the Phoenix Suns and sponsors of the Suns postgame show on Arizona Sports, the local sports leader. Enjoy every game this season responsibly. If you drink, don't drive, decide to ride.
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
Try the new Super Sonic Double Stack Cheeseburger. 2 juicy, pure seasoned beef patties and 2 types of cheddar cheese, topped with grilled onions, crinkle cut pickles, creamy mayo, and classic mustard on a toasted brioche bun.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing.
Super Sonic Double Stack Cheeseburger.
Sonic.
Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
If you have joint pain and they're telling you surgery is your best option, stop what you're doing and call QC Kinetics. Hey, everybody, it's Dan Bickley, and the folks at QC Kinetics use the latest, most advanced regenerative treatments to bring lasting pain relief the natural way. Regenerative medicine harnesses your own body's healing agents to restore and repair damaged tissue in your knees, hips, shoulders, and back, and the precision treatments of QC Kinetics are done in office with no drugs and no downtime. So if your joints are aching from arthritis or injury, look beyond the steroids and surgery. Discover the amazing possibilities with regenerative medicine from QC Kinetics. They have locations in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Peoria, and Chandler. So kick pain to the curb and get your life back. Call for a free consultation. 602-837-PAIN, 602-837-PAIN for QC Kinetics.
As a roofer, I'm always on the go, so I need to be able to get things done from anywhere. That's why I partner with Beacon. With the new Beacon Pro Plus app, I've got the brands I depend on, like GAF, right at my fingertips. It's like having my Beacon rep in my pocket 24/7. I rely on Beacon because I never stop building, and neither do they. Now through June, purchase through Beacon Pro Plus and earn up to $1,500. Beacon, always building.
Here with Dean Wine of IBW Local 640. Dean, tell everybody how your organization started, because this is nuts.
Well, in the 1890s, 1 out of every 2 people working with this new concept of electricity was getting killed or injured.
Oh, my.
So basically, the workers said, time to form a union.
1 out of every 2? I had no idea.
That's why we are now a leader in workplace safety.
Go to IBW640.com.
John Bloom, Suns postgame show. Brought to you by Budweiser Zero.
The ball is picked up by Ross, and the Suns have possession. Over to Durant, to DeAndre Ayton. He goes in. Wham, bam, slam. And now the Suns starting to make a little noise.
That's the Hall of Famer Al McCoy on the call. 18 points for DeAndre Ayton on 8 of 16 shooting from the floor, and both his free throws had 8 rebounds, blocked a shot. The Suns got 3 blocks from Devin Booker, who also added 4 steals on the night. He was all over the place defensively. He had 26 points. Kevin Durant, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, 27 points, 11 assists, 9 boards. Chris Paul also filled the stat sheet with 11 rebounds and 10 assists to go with his 7 points, but not enough. Clippers come in here and get game 1, 115-110. Just saw Tim Ring leaving the gym, and he shared with me the whole old adage of every time you win one in the playoffs, you think you're never going to lose, and when you lose one in the playoffs, you think you're never going to win. The other adage that I pass along that people like to use is that a playoff series in the NBA doesn't start till the road team wins a game. Well, guess what? This one just got underway, and the Clippers are feeling very good about their 5-point victory here tonight at Footprint Center. Let's get out to the phone lines. Let you all vent a little bit. Cody and Gilbert, you're first up tonight on the Suns postgame show. Hey, Cody.
Hey, John. My man, I can't with Ayton. That guy cost them the game. He can't get a freaking rebound when there's 3 chances to get a rebound in the final minute or final 37 seconds. That is completely inexcusable. And he had his hands on at least 2 of them. Completely inexcusable. The dude was not engaged. 18-8. That was the worst 18-8 I've ever seen from him. And Zubac outplayed him, and that's the reason they lost. Now they got down. I will give people a pass for shooting shots and missing them, like Chris Paul, who took good shots and they just rimmed out. Like really good looks that he'll make, and they rimmed out. I will give it that they couldn't score at all in the first half, and you know what? The ball's not going in. But the lack of effort by him, the lack of boxing out is just infuriating to me. I just can't stand that this is a max center, and there's no defending the man. He needs to own it, and he needs to play better. Because KD and Book played plenty good enough for that to be a win. Monty doing some really weird things with the rotation. I get putting Torrey on Kawhi. I understand that. But, I mean, you had a good thing going with the Kogi in the starting lineup. Why are you screwing with that? And it's not like a Kogi is a slouch on defense. So I think that was a tactical mistake. Torrey had a good offensive game. I mean, he made the most of it. He was not the reason they lost, and he played good defense on Kawhi. Kawhi was just amazing. But Monty played, 11, 12 guys. I mean, he played too many guys. Poor Ish just couldn't get it going. The guys just choked. Like, Shamet was not ready and clearly is not there. It's just so depressing because this team had everything right there. And if a couple more guys just show up, that game is a win. And then those missed free throws, too, is just a killer. Even Book missing 2 that.
Yeah, no, those were key. They missed it when the misses started, Cody, you're right. They added up. They had several in a row, not just Devin Booker, but they had other guys missing free throws. And then, of course, the rebounds, as you talked about. Infuriating down the stretch for everybody involved because it just gave the Clippers chance after chance after chance. They didn't need that many chances when a guy like Kawhi firing the way he was. Eric Gordon played well. Russell Westbrook couldn't hit a shot, but he was doing absolutely everything else. And he made some massive defensive plays down the stretch to help the Clippers win this game. Thanks for the phone call, Cody. Let's go over to Stacy, who's just leaving the arena here on the Suns Post Game Show. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, John Bloom, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just left the stadium.
What's on your mind?
So, first of all, I think we're playing like it's the first game of the first round. KD hasn't been there. We're obviously like slacking in some departments, but we know and kind of just fight forward. It wasn't that we like bombed it or completely messed up. I really just think that the Clippers played better and we need a couple more games to kind of get it under our belt and whoop them. I don't think we're going to struggle much after this game. I think it's just the first game, and obviously we're going to go through all our growing pains. Plus we had a week off. They're saying all this stuff about like, oh, okay, DA like lost the game for us. No, he did everything he was supposed to do. He just didn't do what he was good at. He should be rebounding. He should be doing the big man stuff, not running around doing all the extra stuff that he's doing, and it makes him look like he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing because he's not, he's not rebounding. He's not doing all the things that we need him for.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, look, that is one of his focuses, being the big man, being the starting center, is being down low and trying to secure those rebounds to end the defensive possession. But a lot of times, because he's drawn out, either going out, as you mentioned, guarding a smaller guy on the perimeter, or just going out to help, whether it's against Kawhi Leonard or one of the other guys that was doing damage offensively for the Clippers, when he's out of the paint to try to help defensively, it's harder for him to get back and get the board. Not trying to bail him out. I think there were a number of opportunities for him to grab some rebounds down the stretch, and I know he would say that as well, and they're going to have to do a better job. They want to beat the Clippers and move on in the playoffs, and right now down 1-0 after the 115-110 final here tonight at Footprint Center. Let's go over to Charles in Scottsdale. You're next up here on the Suns postgame show. Hey, Charles.
I thought we needed better, we needed to stop for Kawhi.
Oh, I can't hear Charles. I think we're going to put him on hold. Let's move over and see if we can tap into David in Peoria, bring some knowledge to the show for us. David, what's happening tonight?
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Hanging in there, man.
Hey, I totally agree with the first caller. DeAndre Ayton, he's just so non-aggressive. Chris Paul is more aggressive underneath boxing out than he is right now. and that's a big problem. I mean, he has no business just hovering around the top of the key. I mean, he needs to get down there and put his body on somebody. And if I was his teammate, I'd be getting right in his chest, telling him, you know, screaming at him to do it. So I don't understand what's going on with that. But Russell Westbrook just out for the place, and you can't